below the earth.
Oh, do we? Okay, we keep him.
You a cold piece, man. That boy cut deep, don't he?
Well,
Cold pizza.
I mean, I don't
Cold
know.
piece.
You cold pizza, Ike.
You're a cold pizza. Sorry,
You're
I
a
got
cold
cold on the
pizza.
brain.
I like pizza.
You ever had cold pizza? I love cold pizza.
That shit delicious. You ever had cold pizza?
Yes, I have had cold pizza.
Right? Nice.
So yeah, the Jews are in tunnels. They should be in attics.
Right.
They're all over. They're always where they shouldn't be.
Those guys.
Yeah.
Why everybody give the Jewish people a hard time?
Why do people give Jewish people a hard
Yeah,
time?
the Jews are great.
Because they occupy a role in society that no one else wants because they're a minority. So they get into banking and stuff that people look down on. And then when things start going awry, they're like, oh, it's the Jews' fault because they control the banks. Because back in the day, that people thought taking interest for loans was like really shady thing to do.
Wow.
Because you're preying on people's poverty. You're like, oh, you don't have money now. Give me more money later.
But I'm just saying that's like a borrowing. It's like a loan shark. You know what I mean? It's a part of it. Makes sense though.
Just because it's where a part of your community growing up doesn't mean it's a good thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing. Would you okay? Let me ask you something, hon. If somebody that you really didn't even know, if they're like, "Hey, Hans Kim, you got $2,000 I could borrow," if they would you not want something on top of that?
Yeah,
You
of
didn't
course.
know 'em?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's in it for you? If I'm gonna scratch your back, I want you to scratch my back at least 2 more
What
times
they doing?
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
I want
awful.
10% compounding interest.
on the back scratch. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it is we all have the option to say, "Hey, fuck you." You know what I mean?
To the Jews?
To the Jew? Yeah, that's where I was on board until that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can say
to the
fuck you
black,
any right.
to the Mexicans.
Fuck
Asian.
Mexican.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, present company.
I love Asian people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're
Yeah, the
great.
Asian
Yeah,
people
you were
are
just telling
cool.
me that before we came here. How
Yeah.
much you love them, right?
Yeah.
Especially Korean people, right? You love
Yeah,
those guys.
especially Koreans. Ain't that right, huh?
Oh yeah, that's why you're here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
This we should do like a rush hour like type joint, like some skits with rush hour, or like maybe write a movie.
So like on the movie, like a movie based on the movie.
We could do Rush Hour 5
Yeah.
with you guys.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna talk in a real African accent.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like from like
Just like Chris.
Freedom Bob.
Can we hear the accent real quick? Just get a.
Hello, Hans Kim.
Okay.
Oh, and so Hans is playing himself in these movies.
Yeah, you're gonna play Hans Kim.
Okay.
My name is gonna be David Jolie.
Oh, oui.
That's gonna be my
Yeah.
So you're not even having an African accent. You're having the accent of a colonized French person, African person.
Yeah, from France.
Why don't you just speak English then? You colonized by
Well, you need to be
America.
speaking English.
Well,
You
like-
don't need-
But just an accent.
But you could go with like a way more offensive accent.
Hello, everybody. Like, hello, I am David Jolie. I need your bank account information.
Yes, so that I can loan you money.
I am a long lost prince.
That's a mean little hustle, though. You can't.
What,
you gotta
being a
give it up
prince?
to them Nigerian
Scammers.
They really inbox people and say, "Hey,
Mhm.
if you let me get this, I'll send you that." To me, whatever fucking idiot send that money,
Yeah.
I don't think that
Keep
should be. I don't think it should be.
You have to shoot for the stars.
You know, like I don't think they should be locked up for that.
No, I think that's fair.
That's just good hustle.
Do they get locked up for that?
Yeah, that's like some type of
Nigerian.
scam because some motherfuckers send their money.
Yeah.
Have you been
You're
scammed
just
by a
jealous.
prince
Poor
before?
losers.
What did
man.
I didn't think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. If I would have known the down print of that, I probably wouldn't have did it. Cause it'd be like old people that be wanting. to take
You'd be telling people you're the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
the Fresh Prince of Silver Star Road, or maybe the
Is that a
Fresh
nice
Prince of
neighborhood in
Johnny Alpha.
Orlando?
Nah, that's a shit.
The Silver Star's great.
Silver Star got a little money, some places, some parts of it. What about you? Can you be a black French Canadian? Can you impersonate one?
Black French Canadian.
Yeah, I've just been really busy lately. I haven't had time to practice the dialect, and I don't like to go into anything half baked. So, yeah.
Speaking of half baked, we should do a movie based on half baked.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Whoa.
We should just
French
take
and your African.
funnier movies
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then just remake them.
And you play yourself in all of them.
Yeah, that'd be a Gone with the Wind.
Harold and Kumar, you're Kumar, right?
Whoa, yeah.
That'd
Could
be-
do, do a,
Indian N-word?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit writes itself.
you do a good Indian accent, Jolly?
Thank you. Come again.
Okay. Classic.
Okay, yeah.
That's all you
that-
need.
There's a lot of them in Orlando, I bet.
Oh yeah, all of them own all the gas stations and grocery stores.
All over the place.
The
That's
only-
not just an Orlando thing.
And we love that.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah, it's like in the Bible that they own. Only
Yeah.
thing I don't understand is they got
7-Eleven.
so much soap and deodorant. Why don't they put on in there that goddamn deodorant? Is that racist?
It's gonna sell.
Yeah,
They're gonna make the
it's
room.
not a positive.
It's a little racist because it's negative, yeah, and it's
Okay.
um
Because maybe they doing something like that we don't know.
right now.
The amount of money they save
Yeah.
not using soap and deodorant is really respectable.
That's true.
And they're not
That's
going to let society tell them that they smell bad.
Yeah,
And then they're selling it to you, so they're making double money on
Mhm.
top of that.
I like that.
Yes.
Good
They,
for them.
They sell me my
Good for
SpongeBob
the
10
smelly,
Smell it. Whoa, go don't say it.
stinky
Yeah, go ahead.
little
What was that?
Haji's.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You can call it Indian. You can call them Pakis,
Uh,
but that's
Yeah.
Pakistan.
hmm.
I believe that we should keep racism, not racism, but prejudice shit is funny. You know, prejudice is funny. It's just
Yeah.
you look at somebody and judge them.
If you're being funny
That's
and
so funny.
It's funny.
Like, look at me and judge me. What do you have to say?
You're big. Your chin is weird.
weird chin.
It's very soft.
We're having fun. Let's Jimmy now. Let's do something about
No,
Jimmy
you
now.
put us on the spot. We can't come up
Oh,
with a
it was
good
really
one.
good. I loved it.
We
I loved
warmed
it.
up. We warmed up with you. We're gonna come back to you when we're all
You
done.
look like a fucking, you know.
Yeah, that's nice.
You look like
Thank you.
Frankenstein. You look like a newborn baby rat. It looks like your skin isn't really
Oh, this is
fully formed.
Hans, keep going.
I
Yeah.
mean, like stereotypes. Let me ask you a question. Do you ever eat with chopsticks?
I always eat with chopsticks.
Racist. That's
Weren't you
crazy.
doing that right when you walked in?
Yeah, I was having a chopstick.
You eat cereal with chopsticks?
No, I eat
Ice cream?
solid food that I don't want to poke with chopsticks.
Are you chili? They work chopsticks?
Yeah, sticks.
No, he uses
You want me to understand? You want me to
Oh, he was really.
He really was. Yes, when I walked in, I didn't want to like
better?
call attention to it, but
It's
it
a
was
better
pretty sweet.
utensil,
I think that's like
It's
the sweetest
efficient.
shit ever.
so you can change your hand.
Yeah.
I don't
do
know.
less.
Chopsticks were the best until the spork was invented.
Yeah.
With the spork, you still have to poke your food, which is hard if you have
drag,
dumplings.
drag, and kind of
You
break.
can kind
Let
of
the spoon then.
Right, but it's that's the beauty. It's half spoon, half fork.
I think
The chopstick is just one thing.
I think
two
having
sticks.
to go find a wall, grab a dumpling, and pull it up is a very barbaric way to do it. I think a better way is to grab it on two sides and pick it up like a human being with opposable thumbs.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Well, I
You
think that it's
fucking
pretty
animal.
sweet because scooping.
I love scooping.
drag
I also
But that takes technique.
But if I want some of that good sweet juice in there,
Yeah, you get a little bit of sweet juice with that, yeah, too.
That's
Doors
sporky
open.
then. It's sporky. You still
Oh
sporky.
my god,
you
should
know
I
what
be
I
scared? That
mean?
kind of was sinister sounding.
Everyone in Austin comedy is saying sinister now.
That was so sinister sounding.
I just feel like it's a real sinister conspiracy theory.
That everyone's saying the word sinister.
Yeah.
Can I get some of that water?
Is something sinister happening in the scene?
Well, I don't know. He's like whispering into his phone. Yeah, the door's open. Come in.
door
Like,
is
should I be
open.
concerned for my safety? That's
Jesse
all I'm
is
wondering.
coming.
you do say the word sinister a lot.
Do I?
Yeah,
That's like the cool thing to do. Say sinister.
I get.
You
it.
know?
Sure.
I mean,
Everyone's
Ike's
saying
had
it.
you've been.
It's a good movie.
He embarrassed me.
I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm just saying.
Hey.
I'm noticing.
I'm Jesse's about to come. I'm gonna,
Oh yeah.
cool. Hey, Jesse.
Hey.
Oh man, what's up?
Yeah,
That's
David
my
Jolly
shirt.
brought way too many people. David Jolly brought
Orlando.
3 people.
Yeah.
No, my bad.
To be clear, I was asking.
I didn't know that there would be 3.
And also to
people
be
here.
clear, I thought I was asked to be here.
Yeah, but I actually.
Yeah, that was my bad because I was saying, because
Shut up, David Jolly.
damn, it's racist.
So yeah, luckily I'm good at setting this shit up.
Oh, you
We gotta
No,
watch
this is good.
my
This is really
videos.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
how-
Came
pretty
late.
dope. You pretty much like a Asian MacGyver.
And you're like Mr. fucking party thrower. Hey, everyone come over to this party. That's a
All right,
podcast.
this is my last time podding with you, Hans. I'm joking.
Oh.
I love podding with you.
You don't have to pod with me.
Hans, we friends. I'm joking.
If you bring 3 people to the podcast, I can spend at least 3 minutes
You can roast me all day, baby. We friends.
roasting you for it.
That's what friends do, right?
Yeah.
That's what friends do, man.
David, are you a proud member of the Nation of Islam?
Nah, I like pork.
Black Israelite?
Nah. You like one of them Russians, eh?
Not there.
David, don't you think like
Hey, look at how he's dressed.
I have like
don't you,
One of the
Boston.
you look like you're from Grand Theft Auto,
Oh.
motherfucker.
You know, when he was 22, he joined the Russian mafia.
You ever been to Russia?
All right.
yeah, my with my fraternity.
Oh, like Bert Kreischer?
This is it. He's too quick.
Bert is nice.
Is this mine?
Yes.
David Jelly, don't you think like Malcolm X was right and sometimes white apathy and racism requires a more severe reaction than just holding hands and singing Kumbaya?
Hey man, I love white people.
And I love that
Well,
about
thank
you.
you. Yeah.
It's about you.
On behalf of white
He
people,
loves
thank
white
you.
people.
You are.
But what do you think about Emmett Till?
Whoa. The black people about to cancel your ass, Hans. Look at
Why
all-
would black people cancel me for trying
because-
to understand their plight and trying to empathize with their violent terroristic actions?
look.
That is a good question, Charlie.
I
I'd like.
want to sound on my level
Oh no, I have no idea.
on the law. Check 1, 2, check.
You could be a little louder.
Turn my lavalier up.
So David, yes, thanks for bringing all these people, and then immediately not letting me talk about it.
Oh, well, you welcome,
Um, yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's great that we have so many people here that are at
How long you been
different
coming?
ages of the Austin
Yeah.
comedy scene.
Yeah, Captain, you're 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Captain just moved here. He a part of the
I got here yesterday and got towed.
No, you're 20. You
Today.
just turned 21, though, right?
Yeah. I just turned 21.
Yeah.
So you're not 20.
I'm 21.
Like, no, you're 21.
I gave him 13 Jello shots last night.
Yeah.
He fucking me one.
This morning. Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
What's Grinder? That's one of them bumblebees.
Oh, like
Oh, it's like a no, it's a food recipe app. You got to download it and make an account.
Boston calls some sandwiches grinders.
I know the tender one.
Tinder's straight grinder.
Oh, Grinder is for buttholes, huh?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
booty holes.
Yeah.
It's for man.
Yeah.
You can,
boy, y'all
you can
wild
go
as
on
hell.
there. You can go on there just for friends if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
There's grinder BFF.
what,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. Why is rape never funny, except when it's a dude getting raped or somebody talking about a dude getting raped? See, like if you talk about a woman getting
Cracking up
raped,
right
it's
now. I'm
like,
just thinking about it.
Fine. Every time.
whoa, man, Jesse, you got something you want to tell?
You don't think that's funnier, David, in terms of comedy?
A big black dick is funnier, David. I got to be honest.
You're gonna go to prison and a big black dick is gonna confront
I
you.
think it's funnier if you raped me right now than if Jesse raped me. I got to be honest.
Whoa, y'all
Skinny guy,
wow.
fat guy. It's classic combo.
Yeah, it is classic either way, but it's slightly funnier in this direction, I think.
No, I'm just like if a dude like if you were a police officer and a dude called and say, hey, y'all got to go check out the scene. And he like, hey man, this girl came over here and raped me. She made me take my pants off. She started joining me. That's fucking hilarious.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if not that happened and it's a girl, it ain't nothing funny about that.
Cops
Funny.
aren't gonna show
no,
up.
Definitely not funny.
Cops won't even report it. They won't investigate.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy.
Some good ass weed.
I think maybe we won't
mug.
be. Yes, Jesse, that's your mug. I think maybe in the future we won't be like that. And maybe we will find the humor in rape objectively and not just based on gender.
Well, when is rape funny?
When you slip and fall, when
Yeah, if it happens like in a funny setting.
Yeah.
or-
Fall into someone's asshole.
So if you like at the comedy club and everybody laughing,
you know what's
then you look in
funny
the back and somebody like,
is when
Yeah.
is that funny?
maybe no one
maybe not.
laughed, but
Probably
I
not.
wasn't
It's like-
listening.
it's- yeah, it's
If
like
those
emotional.
people involved
Wait.
was a clown, maybe.
Oh, it was a clown getting raped.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
think
real
it would
rape.
be funny if there was like a language miscommunication, and you
They
were like,
raped
"Yeah, it's
something else.
nice to meet you," and he said, "Oh, nice to meet you, yes," and then he started raping you. He's like, "No, wait, nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you,"
That's just to meet you.
and you're just getting raped like ah.
Yeah.
But it's still like
Or
you
shall I
kind of
say,
asked for
nice
it.
to meet you.
Right.
Or nice to meet you. Which
like-
is better?
Classic misunderstanding.
Classic.
Classic.
Things just get lost in
Misunderstanding.
translation, you know.
You say
Yeah.
one thing, you end up getting raped in the butt.
So you better brush up on that
Tell those
Duolingo
time.
before you go traveling. Am I right?
Don't go traveling without that duo.
More like Duolingo,
Damn.
the speech of the banks.
And they gonna cancel you. When them Jewish people get hold of you, you out.
When they get out of
Ready
these
to
tunnels,
operate
they
again.
see
What's up with these tunnels? What's going on?
You don't know about the Jewish people's tunnels?
Oh, let's
It's
play
so
another game
sick.
of David Jolly doesn't know something.
Man, I ain't even know. I'm.
How about this one? Jewish swag is Rizreal.
I don't know the fuck.
That was that was great.
It's a solid meme. Jesse's up to date on the memes. David Jolly, you have nothing on Jesse's meme game. He's
Yeah.
so up to date.
Oh, you got nice.
Yeah, you know what Riz is?
That really means.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man, don't.
Means.
Right?
Riz is like cool. The Jack, you got the juice.
Charisma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't explain to a black person.
What about drip? You know
charisma
drip?
is.
yeah. Drip mean like your.
What about Giat? What about
You
Giat?
can see him.
Jihad? That shit.
No, not jihad. All right.
You trying to get me canceled?
No, Giat. Like he's like,
G Unit Hod.
What is that?
yeah, it's like God damn. It's like a girl's ass. That's like her yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Skibbity?
Oh, Skibbity. Skibbity is just like a YouTube thing. It's just like a toddler.
What about On God?
videos. On God is just like what I say when I wake up every morning
Yeah.
after I put down my rug. And
yeah,
On God?
and you believe it. Like,
Ohio, I think, is
dead
like
ass
another
serious with
YouTube
this.
thing. That's even under my age. It's
Oh,
freaking.
that's too- all right,
I know Riz and Lore and Giat.
Do you know Riz or do you know Riz?
I know Riz.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know
feel
Riz. Yeah, I feel
It's
it.
great that we
You
can.
feel it like in your heart.
Yeah, like I got some
Nice.
pretty good Riz once. I DM'd a girl, please, like 20 times in a row, and she did open the DM.
Hell,
So, fuck, I was pretty high. I was pretty
You
high.
didn't take no for an answer.
No, he
Yeah.
does stuff like that all the time.
Dude, it's crazy. My life's a movie.
He's technically a rapist.
technically, according to the state of Florida.
that was like digital rape.
Yeah. He was.
Yeah.
He,
Getting some digital
Well,
rape.
either way, it's cool.
the kids are calling it e-rape nowadays.
Ah, that's good.
Sexual harassment.
Charisma. That's good. That's good.
Harassment.
I see what you did. Man.
Dude, our
Charisma?
gears are turning now.
There's
Collectively.
nothing.
That's what you
Hariz.
do. Hariz- He is risen.
Hariz and Hudges.
Yeah.
What's hot jizz? We just talked about this, right?
That's
I can see what
Hudges.
hot.
What's hot jizz?
Nah, I don't want to see you.
Okay.
I tell
I like,
me
you're
what's
falling for it
hot
too
jizz.
easy.
It's like a really sticky hijab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds sexual. I don't know. I'm not.
We're talking about rape, David Jelly.
yeah, but what's the not with the Riz? The Riz is supposed to be good.
Wait, hijab is the scarf, right?
Jihad is no. The jihad that's racist.
If you have Riz, you don't have to rape.
The jihad I think is like the Taliban. They're in the same.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what you're talking
job
about.
was a boy boss with a corporate job.
Boy, a boy boss?
Hijab.
What's a boy boss?
You know, like a girl boss with a guy.
Oh, but you
His
can't say it
job.
because then you're racist.
If I say
Boy boss.
boy boss or guy boss,
Or like you're sexist.
Yeah, sorry.
They can
Damn.
say girl boss, but you can't say boy boss.
no, I'm not sexist. I just want to hype up my bros.
Yeah, that's it. You're gonna get in trouble.
Damn, fuck, that is true.
True.
Shit.
Why we wait?
Preach.
That's so.
Bosses. Yo, boss. I'm with my bosses tonight.
Oh, I like when black guys call me boss.
Let's go out there, try to get some coworkers
Yeah,
or
just like
employees.
you know, we call each other boss.
Yeah,
Call me
I didn't get that. They don't-
the CFO.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to the South. It's a beautiful place. It is
No, it's
pretty
not.
awesome.
It has the most poverty and worst education and
Man, we don't give a damn.
imprisonment. Right? Yeah, I know it's bad.
Yeah, look, when I wake up in the morning, I don't think about what is the Dow Jones or nothing. You know what I think about?
How little money you have.
No, I'm pretty all right. I'm good. And then I like to buy money. I invest money in the stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of people that are rich care about the Dow Jones, and you shouldn't shame people for caring about the Dow Jones.
Hey, look, if anybody out here listening, fuck the Dow Jones.
Whoa.
Fuck Dow and Jones.
Jolly.
Damn.
That's gay, dude.
Are you doing? You're doing a bit, right, Jolly?
David, we're trying to get sponsored, man.
Oh, you trying
He's gonna get sponsored by Wall Street, dude. You're gonna make this real fucking hard for him.
kind of fuck that up.
Oh my god,
I'm
you're
like a fist bump.
you're
Hans financial. Fuck.
Full sound.
you're so uncouth.
Hans,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, man.
It's okay, you know.
Dow Jones, we sorry.
I'm sorry that you're so good at comedy that you lack social manners.
No, I just really don't be knowing what be going on because or like don't be caring. I be looking for like
Okay, David, but do you understand that not caring about something shouldn't be the only thing you talk about? Like, it's great that you don't know
I
things,
usually
but
don't talk about it because I don't care. You know what I mean? So I don't really talk about it a lot.
you don't care about the
It's
Dow
kinda wholesome.
Jones.
I mean, if I was an investor in the stock market, I would. But
Well, what do you care about,
You said
Jolly?
you bought money. Have you ever bought pussy?
Do you care about pussy?
national television, you gonna ask me that question, Jason?
Jesse.
Just
Yes. I bought
mean-
pussy.
that is a good question.
I talked about
That's
it.
more like renting pussy. You ever bought some pussy, Cap? Young.
Like long-term bought
How do you
pussy
buy long-term pussy?
or the rented pussy. Dude, of course I'll rent some pussy.
yeah.
You live- You're from Orlando.
Yeah, you're
You ever had
yeah.
a short-term lease on some pussy, Jim?
No, it's usually like
I got a pussy timeshare.
Credit
I'll send it
check.
to You guys
3
right
years.
Say something sad.
Oh, no, I was just gonna make a self-deprecating joke.
Damn.
About your pussy.
What's wrong with you,
About
man? Have you not
pussy.
gotten some pussy in a while? Why are you so down on yourself?
You can change that tonight.
It's
Why is
Ted
it-
Koppel. Huh?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
boys, we can help you get
Donate.
Go fund
I am good in the pussy department, all right?
Pussy.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah.
So
in the chat. You're willing to give my boy Jimmy rent
I
it out
don't
at him.
need no help with getting pussy, bro.
Says that guy that needed help with pussy.
Fuck. Good.
When's the last time you got laid in Austin?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Never?
No, Jesus. It was like 4 months ago.
that rules.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's okay.
That rips.
But I'm doing okay when I go to.
That's
full
like
months.
a abortion. Like, you could still abort that baby in Texas, so it's not even
Not in
that
4
long.
months. You mean 4 months? Damn.
I don't know. Is it 12 weeks now?
I don't know.
If you can abort
Like
it,
3
is 3
months.
if
That was
you
way
can
too high
abort
for
the
the amount.
relationship, then it wasn't a big deal.
I mean, you can basically abort a baby all the way to like,
think-
damn near to the day. Yeah, you just kick her down.
Haven't you aborted fully live
That's
people
called
in a
love
drive-by
abortion.
shooting? David Jelly, have you ever aborted people that were alive in a drive-by shooting?
No, I don't. I've never killed anybody.
Well, if you did, how did you do it?
I wouldn't, Hans. I'm a good Samaritan.
Okay, if someone killed my mom, I would,
Would you catch him at Walmart?
surveillance number one is key. So I would enter a surveillance phase,
Yeah.
and then I would pick.
You have a drone too, so
I have a drone.
Yeah, that comes in handy.
I
You
could,
could observe from afar. Yeah.
yes.
Oh, so
'Cause
you,
there's nothing more inconspicuous than a drone hovering over your head.
How long would you observe for?
I would observe till I found out when they go to Walmart.
You
No,
gotta make sure it's
there's a place to do it.
Hell yeah.
But there's too many witnesses.
But what if they do like grocery delivery?
That sucks.
Yeah, but they don't leave.
Then
Okay, I forgive you. I understand. It was the heat of the moment.
All right, this is a good ad for grocery delivery. Your life will be
Never
spared.
get murdered again. When would you murder a person?
Me?
Yeah.
Come on, Jolly. Seriously,
you ever put a price on somebody?
you can't dodge the question.
You know some people that know some
Captain would do it
When I was
if he
in
got
Murder-
stood up on a Tinder date and
Yeah.
on a school shooting.
For
Killed
sure.
17 people. You look like a 17er.
Last time I was in Florida when I murdered my lady's pussy.
Wow. Pussy. Jimmy's getting so hard right now.
Oh,
Rock hard.
I'm so relieved that's where it went.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thanks,
cool.
David.
Wow.
Sick as hell.
That was
Made us
pretty
think
good.
about that again.
So does that mean you can't use it anymore? Like it's a dead pussy now, or
Not really.
okay? Whew.
But
No, cats have 9 lives.
Jimmy's warmed up.
Yeah.
Jimmy's getting pussy now.
Yeah. Shit.
Right? That's a guy. Yeah. Sounds like it would be said by a guy who gets pussy.
Yeah.
Now you don't get pussy. Now you're
I
bad.
gave it away.
Jeez.
What do you think that what's the name of it?
The Statue of Liberty.
God.
The solar system.
You just put your hand.
Hitler.
Bird.
What is it that we're
Bird.
trying to say?
Kite.
The equator.
Karma.
Climate.
Save up for Vespa.
Climate.
The Dow Jones.
Wait. The turtles.
The equator, not the equator, man. The
Solar system.
The sun.
Economy. Oh.
what is it? Oh, it ain't the solar system.
The
Milky
moon.
Way.
I love this game. This is my favorite game. This is my favorite. The
I'm
sun.
literally retarded. More like the ozone.
So what do you think the ozone layer like whenever it's supposed to give out, what's gonna happen then? Like
We all explode and die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
we explode. That's what happens. No, they said like
No.
in 3 weeks.
With
Bill
all the new
Nye.
iPhones that come out all the time, probably.
Every iPhone is 5 years off the
We
ozone.
gotta slow down on the iPhone.
We gotta go back to iPhone 4.
What you say?
that like the world gonna end every certain
Bill Nye.
Yeah.
No, not the science guy.
Oh.
This old white man. He been saying this shit since like 19.
Stephen Hawking?
Bernie Sanders.
That boy a freak. Stephen Hawking.
He is a freak. He was a freak. He made me climb up on that chalkboard, dude. It was fucked.
Damn.
Jesus.
Show me where the X goes.
In Palm Beach.
Not near us.
Yeah, the island was in the Caribbean.
Far away from
That's
Palm
they
Beach
get
is near
stupid.
Florida, near Miami, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They got dumb money over there.
That's what happens when people are cheap and you can buy them. Because everyone's struggling, you're not paying them a living wage, so then it's easy to buy a person.
So the kids at the
Have
house,
sex
like,
with
so, like,
Or like what?
so he was just getting kids out the neighborhood and shit. And
Yeah.
Big troubled youth, like
He was going to high schools.
Yeah.
I saw the documentary. He was going to high school.
girls to recruit other girls. It was a pyramid scheme of underage pussy.
It's basically a pyramid scheme of underage pussy.
Yeah. So basically, Jolly, how you want to think about it?
I don't want to think about it.
But if
My name
you
don't
did, you
forget
think
it.
about it as like a pyramid scheme for pussy.
You know those things in Egypt?
Yeah, I know.
The underage girls?
Yeah, I get it. It's like,
Brick.
damn, that boy Epstein was a wild boy.
He was a wild boy.
I bet at a certain
Like the jackass guys.
Yeah.
Right there.
This is starting trafficking island.
Jeffrey Epstein totally just fucked an underage girl.
What
Like, damn, I'm talking to the camera.
Florida?
Thank you. They did go to Thailand.
The wild.
Dude, we man just fucked a kid.
Oh, Thailand's legal.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's like their national sport. Or
Put its dick in your mouth. You put a tranny's dick in your mouth.
Yeah.
Make him come.
yeah.
Oh, you suck the tranny.
Yeah, Thailand. You ever been to Thailand, Joe?
Nah.
You never been to Thailand?
Go.
You ever left
Yeah.
the country?
I've been to Canada. I've been to.
Nice.
I've been to Mexico.
Kind of like Thailand.
It's kind of like Thailand.
Hell no.
It's just like Thailand, but more ladyboys, I think.
Hell no.
Canada.
Canada is cold, and everybody say,
That sounds pretty nice, actually.
That's a hilarious interpretation of Canada. I don't think I've ever heard that before.
This
Are you thinking about the French?
Quebec?
Yeah.
Oh, oui.
We Canadian.
What is this, man? Monkey bars? What kind of race is this?
Whoa.
I got this at the Sausage Castle.
Nice. I was just there.
It was
You were there?
for
I was there New
yeah.
Year's. Yeah.
It's a wild place.
I got my-
Christmas. My brother wouldn't drive me down there.
Listen to what I tell you.
He's like, I got a wife. I
Dude.
can't find out about the.
You have to go to the Sausage Castle. You have
I'm gonna
to.
go. I hit Miguel up and say,
I
"Hey,
got his Instagram. I could have hit him up myself.
Let's all go to the Sausage Castle.
Let's hit up Miguel.
Yeah.
It is the best. You do get VIP with Miguel. Yeah, dude. It rules.
take care of the folks, man. They good people."
I
Yeah.
should have just taken an Uber down there. My brother didn't.
Oh, from Jacksonville?
Yeah.
That shit far as hell.
I know. My brother didn't want to drive down there. He's got a camper and everything. We could have set up shop.
Yeah, because you can go on the ground.
You camp there. Yeah. We almost did that, but I was like, I want to drink and drive.
You want to go to that motherfucker next time you go to
Yes.
Hell yeah. You going to have the time of your goddamn life.
Thank you. Please describe a.
Look, I'll show you a video.
No, let's not watch a video on a podcast.
Oh, you talking about
You don't want to see boobs.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of.
It's like a
Yeah.
Playboy magazine.
Yeah,
It's exactly like
Get
that.
together.
it's a lot. It's a lot of shit to do over there. He be having like porn stars in that motherfucker.
Guns.
Guns.
What's your boy name from NSYNC? Jimmy Fox.
Cars.
Joey Fatone.
Joey
Joey
Yeah, my
Fatone.
boy Joey.
He said Jimmy Fontaine. Joey.
Believe it until I went on the Sausage Patch little Instagram and there was a picture of Joey Fatone and then you scroll through and it's you passed out on the floor at the Sausage Patch.
That was the last day I drank.
Jolly, you
Yeah.
used to hang out with Joey Fatone a lot.
Yeah, he.
Yeah, we got a picture.
Remember his name?
They've been
Taught him how to dance.
They were
I
like,
took the whole band how to dance.
Yeah.
there's
Give me
a
that credit though.
That's just one room.
That's racist.
To rock bottom, you quit drinking.
Wow.
No, I just was like, because I knew I was moving to Austin, and I was like, I can't come out here with drinking. Like, this ain't time to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta come out here and fucking destroy it.
It's
you know what I
Austin,
mean?
not Sawston.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a business. Like, I came out here in
Yeah.
the mind of a business, like not the party. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Drink, I can't win with drinking because it ain't no stopping. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like that shit gonna keep going.
Well, eventually there's like last call.
Yeah.
Nah, not when you know a bootlegger.
I think he means emotionally.
Emotionally, you can't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's deep.
that's really deep. It's way deeper than what I thought you meant.
But I mean, like I
There's
drink. When I was
levels.
drinking, I drink. You know?
There's levels to drinking.
David, you're so
And,
deep.
and I don't want to play with none of them levels. I'd rather just not do it.
Mm.
It's a game not worth playing.
No, it's not.
I ain't
You
never
can't
gonna
respawn.
I remember the levels on stage. No.
Asking Oprah Winfrey question.
How many you got, dude? I mean, you got 2 or 3.
DUIs? I got a couple too.
DWIs.
Yeah, cause you from Boston. That's like it's like in y'all blood, right?
Dude, I got hit by a drunk driver, and the cop that I called the cops. The cop that showed up was drunk and didn't want to deal with it. It was like just to exchange information and go home.
In Austin?
No, in Boston.
Oh, that makes
The
sense.
cop was like cross-eyed looking at me. He's like, nah, you're good. Just exchange insurance information.
Are you
He was
telling
clearly blacked out.
Are you telling me the police in America are corrupt?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Nice.
What are you implying?
That's a sign of corruption. If you're getting drunk on the job, it probably means you're doing everything else wrong.
Corruption.
Well, maybe they
Yeah.
just needed a little help, and he maybe needed to see a DUI counselor because he had a problem. It is corrupt, but I'm just saying. I'm just trying to find the sunshine.
Yes.
Sunshine on a drunk cop.
I love that about you, Jolly. You're always living on the bright
Would you
side.
rather have a drunk cop or a corrupt cop?
They have a drunk cop.
Yeah.
It's probably more fun.
Me too.
He's singing songs and shit while you're in the car.
It's fun if you're the guy that hit the other car, and he's like, just get out of here.
Mm.
You're like, all right.
It's like, be cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
But what would you want to have if he hit you? You want to have the drunk cop or you want to have the corrupt cop?
Wait, the cop hit you?
No, the drunk dude.
I don't know.
Just say, that guy's drunk and I'm taking him to jail.
You don't want to.
You're an asshole.
What would a corrupt cop do in that situation? A corrupt. Let's just say corrupt
You
to
could fuck
abbreviate it.
Yeah, he might beat Buddy up, then he might kill him and say you killed
Oh, that's a really corrupt cop.
him. That's a fucking dirty son of a bitch.
That is a dirty son of a bitch.
Definitely wouldn't want a cop on Adderall. You know, he's like
He's gonna try to fix your car.
searching all my shit. You know, he's asking me every question in the book.
Those are the cops with the really clean shaved head.
Yeah.
We should all become cops.
We should. I was
Just for a
thinking
day.
That'd be
like
fun.
Steven Seagal.
That'd be a funny.
Yeah.
Steven Seagal he didn't
Is a cool guy.
ass as cops in movies.
I want to kick ass.
Yeah. It's basically you're the main character in a movie.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's so
Especially if we don't have to wear the uniform. Because once you wear the uniform, then you become an extra.
It's like you're the main character in a very diverse movie because you're dealing with a lot of black people. Usually, as a cop. It's racist. And I don't agree with that, Jolly. I just wanted to be clear.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets it.
Jesus. You had to be clear.
What
Do you think
what has your experience been dealing with police officers in America?
I got maced and pepper sprayed and
Damn.
tasered
Was
by
that when
one
you were on acid?
when I was on acid.
Oh well. I mean, like as far as when you were sober.
Maybe don't do acid.
Yeah, or maybe we shouldn't have police people.
How many hits do you think you were on?
It's just one. I just had acid. Yeah, it was a strong. You can put a lot of acid in one hit of acid.
I guess.
Not like a good metric for judging it.
Yeah,
but-
they're like micrograms of all that shit.
Yeah, I think that the cops are fucked up. It's crazy because they're like always so gung ho. It's like a crazy energy to be. Like, you deal with them once and you're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, this is weird that you're like this all the time.
I get to watch
Really?
this extreme. They
Yeah.
are very chill. They don't react until they have to.
Okay.
And like they'll have one cop walk up and see what's going on, and then the rest of them will show up. They don't just like gang up immediately because people go crazy.
It's crazy how
Yeah.
they're all like tribed up together. Like
It is weird.
Yeah, because they know like if shit goes wrong, they have to like form a wall and do like what we did during BLM protests.
Right.
Okay?
Just fucking down the 6th Street.
Yeah.
They shot a guy recently. I think
Well, Buddy started shooting first, though. I heard.
I think so, yeah. He like tried to go into a bar with a gun. And
Yeah.
They called the cops, and the cops showed up, and he just pulled the gun out.
I
And
mean,
they killed him.
Thank you. Was that the one right across Sunset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw footage of it. They like cleared the streets out like super quick. Like there weren't any riots or anything.
wow. Gun.
Guns.
I'm like Blue Lives Matter now, dude. I didn't mean to, but the cops just
Fight the cops.
No, but if everybody had a gun, like if all those rose girls on 6th Street that sell the roses, like if we gave them all a gun,
Yeah.
that wouldn't have happened.
Hey,
Yeah.
true.
Hey,
I like the rose guy that goes, "Hello." You ever see that guy or hear him, brother?
let y'all know, Black lives matter, and those are the only lives that matter.
Yes.
Preach.
Yeah, yeah.
What about Sandra Bullock's life?
Yeah, you don't think Sandra Bullock's life matters? You ever seen a Sandra
A
Bullock
little
movie?
black cheering on them.
So when
What
did
if
you
you-
say all lives matter?
Not just blacks.
All right.
Blacks
And at least
matter.
Sandra Bullock.
I mean, all lives are cool.
Black and Bullock's life
Sandra
matter,
Ballsack.
right?
Sandra got a ball sack. She turned into a.
I'm just warming up over here. Don't worry about me.
Don't judge people, Sandra.
when trans men become trans men, do you think they get a set of nuts too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like when they get their whole
Then
area?
pops
It's like a
out.
gun and a badge. They get that.
I think.
More like a baton.
Kid.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they get a patty whacker. They like switch that up.
If you go to ball remove, they could give you a fake one.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So trans women.
I'm gonna get like a gold one and like a tooth.
Yes.
Gold nut.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Fucking hangs down so far. It's so good.
And then if you fuck up and you like rape someone, they'll be like, turn in your balls and your cock. Your days as a man are over.
That's worse than jail time.
It's like your cock has a green card. It can be kicked out anytime.
That's why trans
cock can
people
be
are
kicked to the
so on
country.
edge.
You can stay, but your cock's
Then
gonna
it'll
get
Yeah.
be taken away at any moment.
cut it off and ship it to Japan.
My dick got
We're gonna
deported.
Oh, you
have a
got
parade.
nuts. That goddamn shaft, bitch.
You'll get this back when you deserve it.
Yeah. Can I get my penis's privilege back,
Just
please?
put it up on a shelf.
Just you can't reach.
It's right here next to Bob's cock.
Yeah.
Yours is smaller, but
Yeah.
we're gonna hang it up on the wall. So Jesse, what do you think about all the festivals you've been to? Do you think you
I hope I get to go to more this year.
Yeah.
I hope I get to experience.
Ike is a big festival head.
Are you?
No, I haven't been to a single one.
Never?
No, not any comedy festivals or
Ever
anything.
went to Ultra in Miami or?
No. Are we talking comedy things or music or what are we talking about?
Like cool people
Oh,
thing.
cool people. No, I haven't been to
No.
a single. No. I wish.
That works. Gang.
If you get a +1, and
Yeah.
your girlfriend and your friends and your best friend and your mom and your relatives and all your closest and your roommate, if all of them can't make it,
And
I would
David
love to
Jolly
be. If Jolly can't make
Already
it,
has tickets.
yeah. If all these people can't make it, I would love to be.
I'm
considered.
going to like that.
Wow.
I'm going. They got us
I'd love to take
Yes,
you
little
when
bitty
all
ones.
that happens.
Beautiful.
Festival?
for like little bitty bitches.
I gotta
Little
make
bitty
it
bitches.
to hunt.
Like it's like a mini.
He's doing his bits now.
No, that's a real thing though.
Little bitty bitches.
No, it's a real thing. Like
that-
a mini Comic Con.
There's one that comes to Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, and they just meet
got
and stuff.
mini wrestling. One time I was in Fort Walton Beach and they had micro wrestling.
You
on
haven't
the
heard
part.
you ever heard my bit about that? I got thrown out of one once.
What?
Yeah.
Being too
beautiful.
tall.
For just being too drunk and yelling stuff at, just yelling mean, horrible things at the
Oh,
No. I sat in the front row and like some of them play heel. Oh my god, it spilled everywhere. They play heel and they say mean stuff to you, and they started saying mean stuff to us, and I started just going at it with one of them,
yeah.
and then I got too drunk and I like was throwing
Little mini
stuff.
security guards coming.
Yeah, it took 10 of them to get me out of there.
Yeah. Hunting him.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
it was a huge security guard, massive security
Oh,
guard.
man.
About 7 dwarves tall.
Yeah, it was one huge guy, but he had a big trench coat on for some reason. Yeah,
It's
Like Voltron.
yeah.
I'll be the right arm.
I want to go see up in Cedar Park. I think it's at the HEB Center. It's women's full contact football.
Oh, that
Oh,
rules.
yeah,
It's like
how
an
much
indoor
the
thing,
contact
right?
is full.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Lingerie
Yeah.
football.
They
league.
like
It's not lingerie. They like really like.
do they have to kiss each other to get the ball away from each other? What are they doing?
Yeah.
Are they scissors?
The ball, yeah,
Ring? Yeah.
the ball is just a big tampon.
Hey.
Yeah, they got on pads all right, Jolly.
Yeah, this
Warm it up.
The girls that
Big
probably
old
play
man.
that are probably not the girls that you want to see playing that.
They're pretty good. They're all athletic. They're good. Like, good
I
looking.
mean, that's like the WNBA. Like, I would watch the WNBA if they had girls in it.
You know why? It's you know why they don't have.
Just call black dude.
You know why they don't have pretty girls in the WNBA? Because they probably got destroyed coming up, and they got discouraged and gave up because they were just
You
getting.
know the twins that everyone liked, the Cavender twins? Like they're hot blonde girls, but everyone says they suck at basketball.
Yeah.
They're
Hey.
just like influencers.
Yeah, I think it's just not a good sport
There's
to
like
be.
the hot
Being pretty is not a
They're
good
so
thing.
long, you know? They're like six, maybe
Seven.
just 6'4", 6'5". It's hard.
That's not that tall.
You're stretched out.
Yeah, they can't really.
They look-
Some of them, but they dunk it now though.
Yeah.
Now,
Some of the
yeah,
girls dunk it.
they're evolving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're becoming men.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Soon they will be exactly like us.
I wonder
Wow.
if those girls that play basketball, if they decide to go trans, if they can still stay in the league,
It's got to be its own league.
Mm.
Once there's enough of them, they got to start that league,
a trans league.
which would rule.
NBA.
Because then it's all
That'd be
trans
pretty-
people, men and
NBA.
women, playing with each other.
Like, what if it was a trans
International
football league?
basketball.
TBA.
TVA.
That'd be a very.
That should be great.
There'd be so much testosterone on that people.
Literally.
I think we're getting there eventually. Like 5 more years, it'll be all trans league.
Yeah, we'll be able to make a couple teams. To.
Damn,
That'd be so
motherfuckers
sick.
to be getting taken out. I mean, like they be trying to kill each other.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What about like Magic? No, he ain't trans. I think he just gay.
He just has a.
Magic Johnson's son, his son.
Oh,
His son like 6'7".
Oh,
but he
yeah.
want
He's trans.
sporty dude.
Yeah.
I think he homosexual. You know, I don't want to say the wrong thing though. Right.
yeah. No, that's
You
good.
know,
Oh, I mean.
but he looks like he could be. But I thought he was trans.
Mm.
Right.
Isn't there another basketball player with a trans kid?
Yeah, Dwayne Wade.
Doesn't Dick Cheney have a trans kid?
Damn, he do.
Oh no, she's gay. He has a lesbian.
Trans Cheney.
I wish I knew more about people's kids. Like you guys.
Mike Tyson got a trans daughter.
Does it?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's like having the new Maltese.
Yeah. It's in.
Oh, a
I ain't
cockpit.
Yeah.
said none of this Mike Tyson. If you get your hands on it, I ain't saying shit about Mike Tyson trans child.
Yeah,
So, yeah, right there into that
Yeah,
camera.
yeah.
Right there.
Look at yeah.
Mike
Mike says.
Tyson, I love you.
Ask for her pronouns.
Yeah.
I don't know what none of that is, man. I just
Ask for its
I'm
pronouns.
a, I don't get
Yeah.
all that they their shit. I barely know what the
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, been there, done that.
For people's pronouns.
Yeah, you have to.
David
Important.
Jolly, what are your pronouns?
Yeah. What are? Let's start with you.
You
Yeah.
know, so if you
That.
get somebody,
We should have
like,
opened
hey,
with
what
that.
do you
Yeah,
think?
if you go to go through a drive-through or something before you can place your order, you have to ask their pronouns.
That's really.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like say yours like, hi, I'm she, her, and I'm like a burger place.
Yeah,
That would be great if they offered that.
That's really fun. The thought of introducing yourself in a drive-thru is really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
I think be like, that is her Diet Coke.
Mm.
And
Mm.
his
That she ordered.
That's
And
when
his
it's
Baja
tricky.
Blast.
Baja Blast.
Yeah.
It's a guy drink.
So the crazy shit, it ain't funny to trans people, but it's funny as fuck. Like when Ty say the motherfuckers be having them 5 o'clock shadows, like bitch, give me a
That's a good
you know
joke.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't fucking know, you know.
There's this one guy I see downtown all the time. Like he's got like a tight like haircut lineup and like his beard's all trimmed up, but he'll be in like a baby doll dress with like high heels on it.
Oh no, he probably just a lunatic.
He's a bad bitch, whatever he is.
Oh, okay. That's not like one of the.
I don't like he looks very masculine, but he wears women's clothes all the time. So I don't know what his pronoun or her pronouns are.
It's
Their pronouns are.
But what do they get mad if you say there?
I don't know.
That's a
that's
pronoun,
the
right?
that's the good way to
There.
do it. They're like, hey, that's their taco. Or
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
are they going to the bathroom? Because I want to jump them for being.
Yeah.
Those pronouns.
Yeah.
Wouldn't stop them
Yeah,
because they're like so dressed up.
with the beard and shit.
But if they went to the men's room like with the beard line on, I'm like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense either way to me.
If a motherfucker go in the women's bathroom with a beard, I'm gonna be like, come on, y'all got
I'm like,
y'all got to draw this line somewhere,
Yeah.
man. Why don't they just have a they bathroom?
if I saw a guy with a beard trying to get in the women's bathroom, I'm like, hey buddy, there's a line. Get behind me. Get behind me and grab some binoculars.
For real. It was somewhere where I was just at. It might have been in Baltimore. They had like a genderless bathroom.
That's
Or they might have been San Diego.
There's no toilet in there.
Well, but like anybody can go in there. They just said like all genders on the bathroom.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's just a drain on the floor.
Only lasts like a month or two.
Yeah.
Before
Well, Creek tried to do that. Creek tried to have an all genders bathroom, and
I
there
like
were
that.
men and women peeing right next to each
Yeah.
other.
The one here, or the one in New York.
Nobody enjoyed that,
No.
No.
and then they
It's a-
stopped doing
It's
that.
just a trough.
What
And
would-
now we respect the gender binary. There's only women and men. Anything else is just you figure it out.
You either have
You're in our
or you
world,
have-
bitch.
Yeah.
You need to adapt to us. We don't give a fuck about you.
Riveting, beautiful.
On
That was good.
2020.
That was good.
That was good. I
We
felt
have
the
to cut
passion.
that.
Yeah.
You'll make a
That's a
wonderful
clip.
president.
That's a
Clip
clip.
it.
Sorry, pies.
Yeah.
Sorry, NBs or
Hans
NBs.
2024.
You running for president?
No. I care about those people. What do they want? They can just have a single occupancy bathroom. Those are the handicap bathrooms. You're gender handicapped.
But what if they
Mm.
wanna sit with the other people and like look at people's shoes and see who's shitting and
It's a part of America. To look through the cracks and see someone shitting and be like, oh.
It's a beautiful part of the country.
That's exactly what I
So ruin it. They're taking away my fucking bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all shits and giggles before.
Now,
Literally.
Yeah.
The all-gender bathroom ruins the glory holes too.
You
Yeah.
can't stick a
Does it?
vagina through a glory hole.
Want to
You
see
can-
Nick there to have a woman suck it.
Yeah.
What the hell? That ain't
Yeah.
right.
Are they them sucking it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
am I gay now?
Oh god.
like somebody sucking it on the other side, like, what's your pronouns?
That's the thing about
Yeah.
fucking someone that's gender fluid is it's definitely gay.
Yeah.
You can't be like, no, I'm just fucking the woman.
It's all in the gay pool. You know.
Wait,
all that
If you fuck a guy, you could be like, hey, this isn't gay because
This is a they.
this is I don't know, because this is just.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like.
No, I guess it's kind of gay.
No, what is it? Yeah, let's hear it.
So if
No, it's
somebody is identified as they them, and you meet them, if they got like a dick, is that gay if you have sex with them?
What
But they go by they them.
what kind of question are you asking?
I'm saying
You're right now into
Yeah, what happened last night, Jolly?
if you meet if a person meets somebody
Yes.
and their pronouns are they them,
Yes.
but they have a dick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
And
that
you fuck them in the
person-
ass.
fuck
And
that
like-
they
And their
them.
dick and balls press up against you while you're fucking them in the ass.
It's they them.
Then it's pretty straight. It's actually pretty chill.
Very straight.
It's actually
very cool.
Well, that's the thing with liberal
fucking
thinking
movie.
is it becomes all abstract and it just becomes mental exercise. And soon they'll have you sucking dick and taking cock up your ass.
taking names. Taking names.
Like, oh, Will.
We're gonna start that early.
You gotta be grounded in reality.
So so if you like, people dabble.
Yeah.
You all dabbler, and you be like, hey, where all the date-ims at? Hey, you got a cock on you? Yeah, I got a cock. All right, hey man, it's a date-im.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So that's some gray area there, I think.
This shit is wild.
Because I mean, on one hand, you're sucking a cock, and you're getting fucked in the ass by a cock.
What suck?
But see, that's why, like,
That's what you wake up thinking.
There's probably a trans chick out there named Dow Jones.
I'm not against nobody, but
Oof.
if somebody says they're they them, I'm not even gonna wonder like what else they got. I don't think
You don't even want to talk to them.
I take them as a friend, but I couldn't date them.
I just wouldn't be like, hey, I'm gonna extend human compassion and empathy towards you because you're just like me and not a freak.
Well, ain't nobody saying they're a freak, but what if that motherfucker is a they them and they got a 5 o'clock shadow and they say, hey, Hans, I want to suck your cock.
This is definitely doing
Then they
a
would be a
lot to
freak
me.
because they want to just suck a random person's cock. That's freak mode activated.
No, that's not freak
Hey,
behavior.
hey, can I suck your cock? And I just say no, thanks.
Damn.
So
You
yeah,
in some wild ass places, Jason.
I think
You be in some wild ass places.
What do you mean? This isn't on Fridays.
It was like this boarded up building, and they would turn it into an after hours nightclub.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, and some dude was like chatting me up, like saying that.
Chatting you up. What are you, British?
The dude he was with another gay guy that was British. I
Oh,
know
okay.
this guy was British.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were two.
Oh, he's British.
so. Was he like?
Nice.
Was he like? I'm chatting you up right now.
What is that like a text name? Chat me up?
Just talking to me.
Chatting me up.
Charlie, you're one of the people I'd go into a drive-through with and be like, "Yo, get the boom boom sauce," just as a prank. Like you're one of those people I'd tell. You ain't got no boom boom sauce.
Because that's funny to hear you say words. You talk funny.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's fucked up that you have me ask for this.
Because
boom
you know what you do
boom.
is you say everything. You say everything with a style and a panache.
Yeah.
You're
yeah,
like-
panache.
Because everyone else would just say it like a robot, like boom boom. But you'd be like, "Can I get some of that boom boom sauce?"
Yeah. I'm like, Taco Bell's a new sauce called Boom Boom Sauce. Charlie, can you order me a couple? And it would be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Can I get a couple boom boom something? Boom boom. I mean, how you say it?
Captain, how do you know so many cool pranks?
Yeah, I'm just a little prankster.
That's a really
dude.
good little
Hey, can I get some?
It's one of the best.
boom boom.
Did you just see it on Tumblr?
Like that?
David, can we have one conversation at a time?
Jesus, David.
Jeez, that special place in the strip.
This goes to February.
The boom boom room, right?
Yeah.
Boom Boom Mancini.
But you can't be like, I would like to go into the boom boom, please.
You know Boom Boom
can I go?
Mancini?
Boom boom Mancini.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Boom Boom Mancini, he's a boxer. He's a real, that's a real, yeah, so that's a great sauce name. I met him. He's from Youngstown, Ohio. I was in Youngstown. I met Boom Boom Mancini.
Boom Boom Mancini.
Well, so should I say it like this? How would you say it? Boom boom sauce.
Yes, I would be. Can I get one
Boom
boom sauce, please? Yeah.
If you met him, you'd be like, "Can I get some of your sauce?"
Can you make sense?
Yeah, hello, Mr. Boom Boom. That's how I would say it. How would you?
Boom boom when you shit in your pants too.
Yes. Yes.
Makeable.
Thought that was it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
You make
Saucy.
a Boom Boom and give it to they them.
right.
Well, you could get counsel for that. Man.
But they them love that.
Boom.
They them.
Mo?
No, my pronouns are boom boom. That's how I would present myself. That's how I
Okay, that's racist.
say boom boom like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
I feel you can't. do
David.
that.
Is panache a black people thing?
What is
I don't know. We all looked at you like you knew.
You're the one who has it.
Yeah.
What you mean flavor?
Yeah.
You're a panache
I like
American.
boom boom sauce.
It's like an old white people word for
Smash the
flavor.
boom boom sauce.
Yeah,
What's a panache?
it's like
It's like
flavor.
a fruit.
Yeah, it's like a panache.
Yeah,
You mean like
Boom
wait,
boom.
You mean because I don't speak like this?
you'd have panache, but actually you got flavor.
You have flavor. Flavor?
Soul.
You
Flavor.
got soul and
Soul
flavor.
for sure.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got a
yeah.
lot of soul.
you. Probably got a little soul.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't.
Can you say this? I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
Whoa, that
Yeah,
was
that's-
I like felt that a
that's-
little.
Was that it? Yeah. I felt it too.
I felt it inside of me, like
Yeah,
in my
Wow.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Jimmy's was better.
Stop making white people do things for you, David.
Yeah, this is true. I really felt forced to.
You're monkey that you can make dance.
Whoa, monkey!
I said we're not that. I said we're not.
Don't use the word monkey around David John.
But you, if you can sing it too.
What? Like
Like a
you
black
know,
lady.
dance, monkey, dance. We're not doing.
Wow, that was
That's
Flamboyant confidence
Yeah.
of style or manner.
What's the Asian word for
A tuft
panache?
or plume of feathers, especially as a headdress or on a helmet. The Asian word for panache is inki 있어요.
Oh,
Inki.
Hey,
Dude, I'm so hard right now. That made
Joe.
that gave me a boner.
많이 있어요. 인기 있어요.
Yeah.
인기 많이 있어요.
You fluent in South Korea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You speak North Korean?
방구 김치
Oh.
돈가스 sauce.
It's my favorite order.
David.
That's on me. Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for the sign of respect, David Jolly.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
It's
welcome.
touched my Asian heart
You're welcome.
and my Asian eyes. See how they light up.
Yeah, I seen
Oh
it.
my God. You're tearing up, Hans. Oh my God.
인기 있어요.
I see how I said it. That's panache, right?
Yeah, that was something.
Is panache like flavors? That's what y'all saying?
Yeah.
It's a flamboyant style or manner.
Yeah,
Or a headdress.
flag.
Confidence of style. or
Damn, I'm
manner.
born with it, baby.
Yeah.
Mm.
Born with the flavor.
Mhm.
With the soul. Yeah.
Till I die.
Shit.
See, now that's flavor.
On Sosa.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm getting
Think
it.
about it.
Wow.
What's country of origin, please?
Oh, this is a song.
Noun.
Turkey. I'm calling it turkey.
Latin.
Latin.
Late Latin. Italian.
Smelly.
French.
Yeah.
Pina. Pina for feather.
Penis.
Pinaculum. So what do you guys think about the war in Yemen?
It's cray cray.
Does it have Riz?
I think it has zero riz. Actually.
Zero Riz.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The Warren Yemen is it Skibbity?
It's straight.
Dude, you want to get 1 billion views on YouTube Shorts, guys? Warren Yemen is it Skibbity?
Yeah, but
Just that first 3 seconds, it'll get 4 billion. Children will just yeah. Animate like a body on me.
That's a good thing or a bad thing?
It's gonna be children watching it, but their views, they're still souls.
Skibbity is a good thing.
What's
Oh.
a skibbity?
No, Skibbity's a bad thing.
Skibbity is
that
a bad
bad?
thing. What does it
I
mean?
think I watched something on Skibbity's bad.
Is it like
Is that like
Susquehanna?
That's y'all
No, that's like children or like
That's a river.
like straight up children using it.
it's a company?
Yeah, whatever. See,
I
At a
don't want to
river.
be skibbity, right?
you don't want to be so.
I don't know.
Shit,
Ike,
something.
are you Skibbity?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Are you?
10 billion views.
Thank
Right
God,
here.
I don't know if you're Skibbity right now.
God, I would hope
You're
not.
acting a little Skibbity.
Guys, here's why Ike's acting Skibbity. Sus, get Ike, zero riz.
Sus Ike, right? Zero Riz. Pick up for it.
Can't say that about me. Damn it. Whoa.
What's your spelling challenge?
Shit.
Whoa.
Just
damn.
Are you calling him a jigaboo?
This got too fast.
Jigaboo is a good word.
That's a
Set up for like an OnlyFans girl panel. We could do one of those.
we could.
Why do you not fuck?
There should have been. One poor
Why
innocent
are you a
woman in here. that
frigid
we'd heard.
whore?
Yeah.
Imagine if there was like a boob out right now.
It's just like
Booba.
having a conversation with a woman that you can never have.
What?
Yeah. What's the
David,
point?
I'm just having emotions.
I'm sorry, Hans. I'm a human.
Damn.
I cry sometimes. No, I ain't crying.
When you're laying in
Yeah.
bed.
When was the last time you cried?
I don't know. Usually I cry when I'm happy. When I'm really, really happy.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I've never seen you happy before.
wow.
I'm high right now. I'm medicated.
So what do you
Yeah,
think
but-
about the prevalence of vapes?
It
3 of you have them.
rizzes.
Can't stop hitting it.
This a red?
Yeah.
No, there's a vape called a fizz though.
Can't keep up. Every week there's a new
I
flavor.
mean,
I'm just
old-fashioned,
addicted.
but I don't like having white things injected into my
Yeah,
mouth from a foreign company.
Yeah.
What things in your mouth?
White thing.
White things.
From a
Oh yeah,
foreign
those are the
A
worst.
white fluid.
Injected into his mouth.
That's just my stance as a man,
Hey,
as
no,
a
it's a good-
straight
it's good
hetero.
stance.
I hate vaping. I'm just addicted to it.
I
So
get one.
I want to try the Zyn.
Why don't you
It's interesting.
You think
so cool.
taking advantage of the fact that vape rhymes with rape?
I've been taking pretty heavy
Yeah, that's
advantage
deep,
of
that's
it.
deep.
Damn.
That's
Like,
deep.
oop, misclick.
That's just.
Is vape fun?
I would love to see where it
Yeah.
goes.
I'm a
That's pretty funny. That's pretty
you're
funny.
a dirty vapist.
So you saying people who do
Uh,
open mics are dirty rapists
No.
because they use vapes?
Is that real? Is that a real thing?
Most people in open mics are vaping, but that's not the point.
Yeah,
If you have a
The
cape
worst kind.
and you have a vape,
you're probably gonna rape.
yeah,
Mm.
That's my mother used to
better
say.
get the tape.
Does the curtains match the drapes? Warm enough.
Can't forget about them drapes.
Shit.
And you're in the right shape.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mm.
That's deep.
No, it's not.
That's definitely Riz.
That's-
Yeah.
That
ain't
was
skibbity.
Riz.
That's
That
the
is-
least
that was
skibbity
Riz,
thing I've
man.
ever
That was
encountered.
Riz.
Skibbity is not good.
Skibbity's not good.
Fucking skibbity.
Like that's good.
Yeah, it's good because it's like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like a. I think it means ass. I'm pretty sure yeah it means ass.
Gal,
That's Gats.
you said
Back in the
gal?
day, if you're like,
No,
this French fry is ass.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah. So it's like what you say when you see a girl's ass. You're like, yeah, damn. You just yeah,
skibbity.
Gat.
yeah,
Yeah.
God damn.
God,
God
give
damn.
it.
God damn. God damn. Gat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Skibbity's a toilet thing, so I just assume it's bad.
Oh.
Is it-
Skibbity toilet.
Is it like a company that makes toilets?
No, it's like a YouTube animation that children love.
Oh.
Oh,
Skibbity.
shit.
Yeah.
Is that like
So,
Pregnant Elsa?
It's exactly like that. That's exactly what it's like.
Ain't that Elsa?
Perfect.
What's
Yeah.
pregnant else?
It was
like
this
a
like
meme,
weird like
a weird
YouTube
kids
Eastern
thing.
European kids like human trafficking thing that was going on.
Like cartoons of Spider-Man and Elsa like fucking and drinking and getting pregnant and doing drugs.
Damn. So Spider-Man was in that
Wow.
pussy?
And
He was
kids were
hitting
like
that fucking
like
cold-ass
millions of
pussy.
kids.
5 minutes in, it would get really weird.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Yeah.
Oh, were they letting the kids watch?
Well, because like it,
It into the YouTube Kids algorithm, so it would just autoplay. If you just left YouTube on autoplay,
You sounded pretty skibbity right now.
kids would be watching good. Then it would like 3 videos down. It would get really weird.
Yeah.
yeah.
Millions of views. They're making a ton of money.
And it's basically not a big deal, and everyone overreacted.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not
We-
even kids. was
You
like,
want to have
"Nah,
weak
that's
kids?
me."
You don't want your kids growing up to be David Jolly?
What do you?
I would actually love my kids to be like
How many
that.
languages do you speak, Hans Kim?
Yeah.
I speak 3. How many languages do you speak?
I speak Portuguese.
Nice.
Nice.
Say something in Portuguese.
Yeah.
Oi, tudo bem? What you want me to say?
Yeah.
That's my
I
favorite
want
order.
you to say the weather is nice, but the equilibrium is disturbed by the mantelpiece.
Oh, he can do that easily. They might. I don't think they have a word for mantelpiece.
You know, when I used to live in Orlando, I used to be a server. And I worked on iDrive, so I
A lot of
do it, you know,
Brazilians.
and yeah, the people I work with, so I would talk it all the time,
Mhm.
and I
Yeah.
would have a whole conversation. Them Brazilians be like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'd be high too.
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Yeah.
Obrigado. Goshimachi.
That's
Mataneo.
That's nice.
Chupa me a pal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Your Brazilian,
Brazilian
is
version.
exquisite.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you ain't never
Cool
been to
thirds.
Brazilian Russian.
No.
Oh,
good
so
to meet
you're a
See,
Nazi?
Jesse like a goddamn superhero.
you. Wow.
Well, racial chameleon.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
You're a
You're like a
Chameleon.
Gen Z Beast Boy.
Yeah.
Raymolage.
Whoa, that'd be so cool for Beast Boy. Instead of turning into animals, he turns into different races.
Different races,
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be so sick. I'm like, I got it on. Then I'm like, it's wrong. Dude.
He's getting away. Time to turn into a black person.
Yeah, I'm getting pulled over. And it's just me. It's like, yeah.
Time to study for the math test.
Who do you think they gonna go then?
Asian. And then, oh, gotta climb over this wall. I'm trapped in jail. Time to blend in with the cholos.
Mexican.
Hey,
That'd be so not Skibbity.
And a lot of
that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
keeping it. Yeah, you got it.
So Gibbity is not good.
So
That cancels itself
No,
out.
not Skibbity.
I don't know.
That's
Like
all
I need
this
you need
activity.
context. David Genzi.
David Jens.
That's you.
Raleigh.
We got to get you a shirt that just says TikTok on it.
Like a whole bunch of these.
You got to collab. You got to collab with Ben Brainerd, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
He's doing some cool things.
He's doing some really cool,
He do
like OnlyFans.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah. Just join that guy's OnlyFans.
Nah,
You'll make a lot of money.
Talk to Mr. Beef on New Year's.
His people. Was,
He's
they were like, oh, I was like,
I heard a rumor that he offered you 10 grand to shake your shit for him. Was
I would got butt naked out of that bitch for 10 grand.
the thug shaker.
Been on soft or whatever for 10 grand.
Did,
That dick would have been out in front of America, bitch.
yeah, not Skibbity.
That's not skipping.
That's not Skibbity.
did you riz up Mr. Beast?
You had to have raised him.
It sound gay.
No, that's not. No,
Did
riz
you
can
ask
just be
for
like
Mr. Beast's pronouns.
Yeah, did you ask
Mr.
him
Beast.
or them? Her pronouns?
Yeah, did you?
East.
Mr. Beast rolls with a trans now. You seen that?
Yeah, you.
Yes, he does roll with the trans. That's pretty
His
skibbity.
boys is a girl. Yo, don't you hate it when one of your boys is a girl?
I hate that.
I love it, personally.
I do as well. I love it when there's a person just transitioning before my very eyes.
It's beautiful, like a butterfly.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
4 days ago, you were not that.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah.
completely different.
Now you're the hottest that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I think it's as your hair gets longer, you can like curl it up more.
I just want to stop them right in the middle and be like, "You're cute right now. This is the
You
most."
just trim their hair every
Stop growing.
You talking about like a trans woman?
Yeah,
Mm.
they grow up so fast. They
So
trans.
fast, man.
They glow up so fast.
People
like a
can
trans,
whoever
like,
they want to.
I'm not a trans activist.
a trans bond by
Yeah.
a tree. You just like trim them to have it.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine being.
Trim their
Peaceful.
genitals.
Don't blossom into a full.
Yeah.
You know who it'd be rough for?
I like it right in the
Straight
middle.
Woman. That'd be one hairy motherfucker.
Trans woman?
Yeah. Like
What?
who's coming from being
Like from bro to gal.
It'd be hard to deal with the
Indian
hair.
People be hairy.
The hair.
Oh, yeah, Indian trans woman.
They would have to do the laser.
I think the
Wolfman. you
Yeah.
know?
I think they just
Yeah.
throw that in there with the surgery. They're
No,
like,
people
we're gonna.
I would let.
The wolf woman.
Wait, so it's going to woman, right? So it's like I would like a bit of a pussy.
Yeah.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
I'd fuck that.
You think after you have sex with an Indian girl, she's like, "Thank you, come again."
Yeah.
If you're paying for it, probably.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, how many rupees is it for sex? What's the rupee sex?
Oh, fuck.
How are rubies in bill form or they coins?
They're
They're like
jewels.
those little diamond jewels. Yeah.
You never played Zelda?
Just carry around a bag of them.
I need
You
to
frame
do.
them by smashing.
Is it by colors?
Rupee, more like vapey.
Right?
I need you to give me 3 rupee for pussy.
Now we're
That'd be
talking.
so sick. I'd
Now
fuck
we're
that.
cooking
Now
with
we're
fire.
fucking Hans. That was you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
We're all doing it, guys.
try to
Couldn't
keep
have
it
done
up.
it without you.
Try to fucking keep up.
So yeah, Indian puss.
Have you been to India yet?
Never.
They got big stand-ups.
Yeah? Is that how they ride the trains?
How do they get off stage? How do they get off stage? Thank you, come again.
They do it all.
Yeah, I heard they have a big rape problem.
Ironically, they don't train a lot of public transportation. There.
I ain't gonna lie.
There, so just buses and rapes.
So basically, what you're saying is Indians rape.
Oh, Jesus. Is that what you're saying?
Doesn't everyone rape? Who doesn't rape?
Not all Indians are rapists. A lot of rapists are.
Oh dear.
There are more Indian rapists than any other rapist in the world, but that's just because there's so many of them.
Statistically.
And
Statistically,
Chinese
by
people.
numbers, yes.
So Chinese people rape too.
Chinese people are just better at not
Name a race,
raping.
any race, they all
not-
rape. That's the beauty of this world. Everybody rapes.
Wait, Chinese people rape?
Chinese people probably don't rape because they study the martial arts and
That's what I
they're their focus.
To rape others, you must first rape yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you're one with thyself, you can't be
Right.
With everybody else.
can't be raped.
You won't. Yeah.
No, people in China do get raped. They're just so zen that they can cancel it out.
That's
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, this is not a big deal.
That's like when a monk sets himself on fire.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Yeah.
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 And in fact, that's what they're gonna do for the new protest. A woman is gonna get raped in front of the.
And then she's gonna like her when it's gonna feel like fire when she pisses, because of
Wasn't there that
Chlamydia.
performance
The chlamydia,
like, the
yeah.
gun on the, like it probably would have gone to rape eventually. Remember that she had all these items and there was like a gun with a bullet and they like held it to her head.
I haven't seen this.
No, understand.
So, what's your thoughts on Orlando compared to Austin?
Compare and contrast.
way
Yeah.
less Panda Expresses here.
Really?
That sucks.
There's so many more.
Everything is close by.
Big pandas in there.
I gotta write that down. Round Rock.
Yeah.
I gotta write.
There's so many. There's so many Panda Expresses. It's a bamboo.
Twin Peaks.
There's so. There's so. There's so many. It's like a bamboo forest. There's so many Panda Expresses up there.
Shit.
Hey, Round Rock,
We gotta take a trip.
Nailed it.
you like Panda Express?
Yeah.
I had Panda Express recently.
Pretty good.
Matter of fact, it was in Round Rock.
Nice.
More like round cock.
Round cock.
Yeah.
It's my nickname in high school.
I know that's right.
Not anymore. Changed shape.
Why why did they call you that?
Because I had a round cock in high school.
Oh, you did?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
it's more
Only
of a-
it was a phase.
Mm.
It was the fad. It was what the cool kids are doing.
grew out of it.
Yeah. Yep.
So, when was the first time that you realized that you loved pussy so much?
The first time I got it.
Yesterday.
The first time I got it was way after I wanted it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Jolly's like, I'll try it out.
See, but that might be because you don't have any scoopity.
Scoopity.
Yeah.
You mean
Skippity?
Skippity? Scoopity. What is Scuba Steve?
You're so not skippity. You know, we're like girls.
Scoobity.
Girls like a little bit of bad boy energy.
Yeah.
They want you to be a little scoobity.
I
Well, we just made up a whole nother thing.
So scoopity is like
This is like the writing room for slang, dude. This is awesome. This rules.
No, this is good.
Yeah,
Write this
yeah.
down, Jeff.
I like Scoobity.
I like the way you work then.
Yeah.
No skibbity.
Skibbity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drill that into your brain.
Girls
You're gonna
want you
need
to
it.
have-
Think that girls are so hot.
Dude, imagine one day you're doing bottom of the barrel and you pull out Skibbity. If you didn't have this conversation right now, you'd be fucked.
Yeah. So you're welcome. When that happens.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
About Baby Gronk. Can you speak?
Baby Gronk is the funniest fucking thing.
That's the
ever.
language.
No, that's my generation's making fun of that because it's just like this kid that's kind of good at football, but like
I heard a dude. He was
yeah,
13. Or
yeah, it's just like a random child. But then there's like other TikTokers that are like news influencers, and they're like, "Baby Gronk just rizzed up Livy Dunn. Here's the news," and it's like, it's so funny that they're reporting it like it's
Yeah.
news.
Like Instagram likes to show Livy Dunn.
Yeah, I don't. She is the rules the algorithm. If she posted shitty stand-up clips, it'd
Who
be
is she?
She's a gymnast.
at LSU. Yeah.
Mm.
And she just like posts pictures, but like she's got like 1 trillion followers.
Oh.
And Baby Gronk rizzed her up.
Wow.
Baby Gronk.
Well, he went to LSU to visit. Here's the scoop, guys. Here's the scoopity. He visited, but then he turned it out visiting.
Oh,
She hugged him. Livy Dunn
This is the
hugged
worst.
Baby Gronk. No, you're gonna get a whole entirely new demographic.
Tune in now for the Zoomer News.
I can't lie.
It's weekend update, but with more vapes and rapes.
I can't lie. That language is stupid as shit I've ever heard.
Which language? Emojis?
You're saying it's stupidity?
But you had
This is stupidity and skibbity. And
Yeah, flavor and
skibbity.
pizzash.
Flavor. Oh, you're right. But that
Yeah.
is too many words. Y'all need like
You know, like how when you keep like a jar of
Okay.
spices in your cabinet, eventually it gets old. You got to get new spice. You got to get new flavor.
So you're gonna put more spice?
You're old spice,
Damn.
Yeah.
and we need some fresh new spice.
Oh,
but
boy.
This is the bomb, right?
Flavor.
You gotta get to the Spice Girls.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
Would you
that.
fuck a Spice Girl?
Now?
I'd
Yeah.
Spice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Ice Spice.
Ice
was a
Spice.
Girl.
Nah, she wasn't one of the.
That's the colored one.
Yeah, it's the colored. Yeah, with the big backside. Yes.
Large
What's the
chubby-
most embarrassing thing that happened
Perhaps.
to you as a child? One time I was in second grade and I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And she's like, you just had recess. How dare you do this? And so I ran to the bathroom and I peed my pants on the way there.
Well,
Oh
And then I
man.
stayed in there for like 30 minutes. And then my friend Tyler Cruz came into the bathroom and he was like, are you in there? The teacher sent me because you've been in so long. I was like, I peed my pants. Don't tell anyone.
Oh
And he
man.
didn't tell anyone. And we were best friends. And I played his stupid little game with him where he's throwing the ball around. And we're best friends from then until middle school.
What's
when we
that
played
guy up to
cards.
now?
He is a choir teacher in Eastern Washington.
Oh,
Oh.
classes with him?
Same.
I have never.
Voice lessons.
Yeah.
You think he got any riz?
What's the Riz sin?
He rizzed me up.
Is he Skadooby these
He
days?
rizzed me with his loyalty and trust.
That's awesome.
Wow.
So Riz,
Do Riz.
a guy,
Yeah.
a guy,
So,
guy.
what do you think about MLK Day and how he was a communist?
Whoa,
That's W Riz.
who MLK was a cop?
Well, I mean, MLK had
Did
W
he bring
Riz.
Riz for everybody if he's a communist?
How
Yeah,
you-
he had.
He can raise up a million people to march.
Yeah, he's sharing with everybody. Communism is sharing.
Yeah.
Anytime you share something,
I
that's
thought
communism.
this mean like when you could be a doctor and they gonna be like, we're gonna pay you the same amount of money as this
As
dude
as a
that-
garbage guy. Yeah.
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 No, that's
communism.
not communism. That's being at war with a superpower and economic sanctions.
Man, I think you're just telling me any damn thing. I don't know what to tell you.
Are you gaslighting?
Yeah, it's like a
Thing.
boom boom sauce situation.
In Finland, they have doctors that get paid money,
You just got
and they're doing great.
But I mean, what about Russia? Ain't that a communist country?
Russia is
you there.
anarcho-capitalistic
It's a cold country.
nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Ask Jesse. Jesse knows, right?
Oh yeah, ain't, y'all boys are communists, ain't
Mm-hmm. Yeah, glad in them.
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the boys.
My oligarchs in them. Yeah.
More like oligarchs. Let's fuck them.
I want to
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, yeah. I'm losing it too.
Oligarchs, like
Yeah.
apples.
I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, like people in North Korea can't leave or whatever.
Damn.
L.
Like they just there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
More
I'm
like-
translating for our younger audience.
More like "Err."
They got TV?
Can you
No.
Yes, they do have North Korean
Oh,
TV.
North Korean TV, but they don't have like.
Sheldon and the North Korean news.
I'm moving to North Korea.
They love their wipe.
Right.
Yeah.
Do people over here get to watch it? Can you like watch it? Or-
Yeah, you want to watch North Korean?
Yeah, you can watch Wipeout and Young Sheldon anytime you want. Do you have a Hulu account? Do you have a Hulu account?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop avoiding the question.
Yeah, I got a.
Do you have I can give you my girlfriend's if you want.
So you saying that's North Korean TV?
Yeah, Hulu is North Korean TV.
So it's not no actual North Koreans in it?
Probably up at the tippy top. Yes.
No, it's Young Sheldon, but it's a Korean cast. It's the same script, same.
How do you think
dialogue.
that kid's so smart? He's
Yeah.
Asian. He's North Korean.
He gets good with math.
Bazinga. That's what he usually says.
That's an Asian. That's a Korean word.
Rizinga.
Yeah.
That's a North Korean word or a South Korean word?
Bazinga or Rizinga?
Buzzinga is North Korean. Rizinga is South Korean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah. This shit goes all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Now that's
Huh.
It's a lot.
Now that ain't skibbity.
Is Rizinga is a word?
Huh. I don't know. So, you guys ever wonder like what's going on at the Austin comedy scene and like want a resource to like, you know, compile all the news and all the happenings of the scene?
Yes.
That could be this. We could just take news right now.
Oh, I don't know anything. I just got here.
Any
It's
gossip?
only my third day.
I heard Bobby Brown got fired.
Well, yeah. I saw his post about it. It was
Yeah, he posted about it.
it was really an emotional post.
He had a job and he got fired from the Sunset Strip.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah. Nah, he used to work at Sunset. I don't know how he got fired though. Like
I don't think he's a people person.
I think everyone in Sunset gets fired eventually. This is like a rotating like cast of characters.
Bobby,
Yeah, like don't make a big deal about it.
Bobby Brown, a pretty.
We've all been fired from the Sunset Strip
He's such a
Get him
cool
on?
guy.
Why did he get fired though?
because he's a bad employee. No, I don't
Oh,
know.
then I can definitely get him a job.
I think he was like he was like kind of arguing with
Can we
a
get
person.
That's a good
Let's go on
idea.
the podcast.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that'd be very
Yeah, can
Howard.
you FaceTime Bobby. Jolly?
That'd be very Howard Stern of us.
Can you
Get him
FaceTime
on the
Bobby?
horn.
Any other news?
You want me to FaceTime?
Yeah, FaceTime.
That is,
Bobby.
yeah. Is that like the
Let
top
him answer for
headline?
himself, you know. All right. Well, while you're working on that,
What's Hooch up to? Anyone- Do we have a Hooch update?
You want me to FaceTime Bobby Brown?
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
Which one of my Russian brothers?
yes,
Yeah.
I don't know who Hooch is. I haven't met
you
him.
gotta be huge.
Meet him.
Is he cool? W.
He's matching jackets.
He's cool AF.
Oh, that sounds cool. I like that. I love that.
That's good stuff. Well, the guy
So,
back and trying to like fuck with us. And,
Oh, fuck that guy.
you know,
Piece of shit.
jacketless.
we had Carhartts. Do you own a Carhartt jacket?
I don't have a Carhartt jacket.
You FaceTiming him?
Have you heard of Uniqlo?
No, I ain't
That's
gonna
a-
fuck with
Uniqlo?
Yeah.
She related to
You gonna buy FaceTime?
I'll FaceTime him.
What is
Unique.
it?
Uniquely
Crap.
Uniqlo jacket.
All right.
Or is that called an Asian?
It's called a Nico.
Oh.
Uniqlo, like unique clothing.
Oh, that's cool.
Uniqlo. Uniqlo.
Where is it located? It's in the mall.
It's at the mall.
Nice.
Does they have clothes for white people?
Who doesn't?
They got a lot of fleeces.
Oh, nice.
You like fleece?
Oh my god.
Hey, Bobby.
We got him on the horn.
Hey, I'm on Hans's podcast right now. Hey, what's up? This is the room I'm with.
Hey,
right
wake
now.
up.
What up, Bobby Brown?
Hey, Hans had a question for you.
Hey, how you doing?
You get
Are you okay? I heard you got fired from the Sunset Strip.
told you this 2 weeks ago.
Hot gossip.
Dude, I told.
Well, now you posted about it.
Hey, Bobby Brown. Jesse say he can get you a job at Vulcan.
Yeah, you want to work at Vulcan?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why'd you get fired from Sunset? What happened?
Yeah, he has to know that before he gets you a job.
Oh, well, now you already gave it a job before you. It ain't work.
Don't try to
No, I asked if you wanted.
blackmail your boss.
That's cool that you want a job.
Any mail he does is blackmail.
Whoa.
This
He's
yellow
black.
at Sunset?
He's black. You're black.
That makes sense.
Keep going, Bobby.
that's good.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. All right. Anyway, well, anything else for Bobby? Bobby, anything you want to say to Hans or his podcast?
Did you yell at a woman?
I did not yell at a woman. I would never. I believe women.
Were you raising her up?
Were you risen up a woman and that got in the way of your job?
Tried to raise a woman up at the job. It didn't work. It was
Mm.
anti-riz.
Damn.
Riz.
Damn.
That's
That's
what we
kind of
call it.
activity, maybe you would say.
To learn from Ike.
Was she a gat?
Yeah. Was she a gat or was she a skibbity bitch?
Man, what the hell does that mean, bro? Y'all tripping. What's a guy?
Charlie, shut the fuck
That's a
up.
whole nother fucking word.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I could say it. I'm pretty sure. So. Bye, Bobby.
Thank you.
Get some sleep.
bye, Bobby.
Damn, Bobby Brown got fired.
Okay, so based on that information, would you give him a job?
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect. He's gonna fit right in it.
Yelling at women.
You can get him a job for real?
Probably.
It's called the Sunset to Vulcan pipeline.
Yeah.
All right. What other people who
It's
don't
more
have
about-
jobs
it's
can we?
more about
I don't have a job.
circuit.
You need a job?
I do need a job. I applied for Target today.
What kind of skills you got?
I was a shift lead for a year
Mm,
at Einstein Bagels.
damn.
I can make food.
Hans, do you need an assistant?
I'm good customer. I'm great at
How
customer.
loyal
service.
are you?
Yeah.
I'm so yeah.
Can you prove your loyalty right now?
I can. Yeah, I'll kill a guy.
Get edit stand-up clips into TikTok.
I can edit. I do have Adobe, but
Mm.
I can't. Yeah, I can do that. I can do captions. I can make it go in your
Is
face.
it cracked or do you have a...
I'm pretty cracked at Adobe. Some would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rumor.
No, I
has
think
it.
he means like, did you buy it or did you torrent it?
Oh no, Sony Vegas. I cracked, but Adobe's
You
legit.
snap on Adobe.
I do Snap on Adobe.
Nice.
Oh, you
What's the general?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Do we have someone that does it? I don't know. I don't even know if I follow Vulcan on Instagram.
No, they don't produce content.
Yeah.
So you guys ever notice that stand up is taking over Instagram and everything I see is stand up, so therefore everything everyone else sees must be stand
I
up.
get a lot of Indian stand up on
I'm-
my Instagram and just Indian people sometimes.
I'm like,
Just pictures of
imagine just gore videos and Hot Wheels.
Yeah, I'm actually getting mad because I'm seeing way more stand-up videos than giant tit videos like I used to.
stand-up OnlyFans.
Yeah, no, I'm pissed. My Explorer used to be all giant tits shaking, and now
Yeah.
it's like
Beautiful.
half stand-up, and I'm getting pissed.
I get a lot of stand up too.
Yeah, I'm getting.
There's a lot of bad stand up.
So either these girls are dying off, or stand-up is taking over the algorithm. I don't know.
Podcast and then put video games. Speed
Yes, I can. Yeah, I can. I know how to do that. Yeah.
Is that full of Riz?
It's full of Riz.
Stop
You never
trying
watched
to
like a
give
video?
me-
Yeah, you never watch a video and there's like a car tumbling down a
They're
ramp
not-
while you're watching the video.
Yeah.
What's that tunnel runner?
Kinetic sand.
Yeah, yeah. Subway surfers.
Kinetic sand.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna film myself like just playing in dirt and just put stand up above it.
Yeah.
Stimming. Is that you're overstimulating yourself?
Yeah, because like you don't want you want to make sure you limit what you're paying attention on, so you want to duo.
You combine things.
Yeah, because sitting there and watching shit sucks, dude. It's so hard.
Yeah, I don't want to pay attention to things. I want to
Exactly.
be paying attention to other things.
Or it could be this podcast with juicy tits bouncing underneath it.
What? How about each
No,
person?
I love this podcast. It's great, but it would be so much better if you had some juicy tits.
Can you animate juicy tits? Just
Yeah, can you?
That's what you're here for.
How about each person has like a different thing?
you're not bad at all.
Whoa!
Good, right?
I gotta look away. I'm mesmerized.
Juicy tits.
Are y'all hard right now? Be real.
So do you
Oh, I've
think
been hard the whole
everyone
podcast.
is just so TikTok brained and no one can pay attention to anything for a long time? So our brains are all broken and we don't know how to form long-term connections with people.
Wait, me too? Who are you talking
Just Gen Z. And
No, I think I can watch like a full episode of Family Guy, no
Yeah.
problem.
about? I can get.
I
at
just
least
think
half of
people's
Family Guy
brains
now.
are broken just from like looking at different things that are interesting.
I'm only
They
doing it
are.
because you're mine.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, we're making content.
Yeah,
We
this
just
is
feel like
more
4 or
like a
5
meeting.
You can clip it if you want. Put some money on it.
YouTube Shorts. It doesn't even matter. Just get AI to YouTube Shorts and then upload every single
I don't
one.
get any money from this.
Oh,
Oh, why?
It's always demonetized
What's it?
because we always like smoke or drink or I don't know. It's always this.
Skibbity toilet over whatever.
yeah.
That'd be
Good idea.
Yeah.
Toilet? What's a skibbity toilet? That's a different kind of toilet.
That's a skibbity comes from.
Can we not do this again?
What, smoke?
Just say words. Skibbity, skibbity, riz. Skibbity, skibbity, stupidity.
Oh my god,
What was the other one?
Han's having a total meltdown.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
skibbity. Stop this
Have
fucking
you ever
bullshit.
tried? Have you ever tried the Gap Burger in and out,
Just
Jolly?
carrying Jesse.
That ain't a real burger. That's a crock of shit. They only got cheeseburgers and double cheese.
In the Gap Burger, they have that one. They just added it today on the menu.
Jolly, what kind of content do you consume? What are you watching and listening?
I like fish videos,
Booty, 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 booty everywhere.
and then I like the little Cajun people that be catching the crawfish. They pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Like spearfishing.
They're little Cajun people.
You should do David Lucas's fishing show.
Yeah, we were gonna do it one day, but I think like
You're a
it was
fisherman?
in LA or something. I have fished before, but that's not nothing that I think if I get back into it, it'll be pretty peaceful.
You know what I heard
Mhm.
is that they used to call the fish crappies, and when the economy was down, the folk would be like, "Time to get crappy," or "It's time to get scrappy," and that's when they would just fish because they had no food.
Yeah,
Oh my
Nice.
some people just
It's
enjoy
into
fishing.
their culture.
Yeah.
I watch videos of like fish swimming around or like people.
Well, not really anything to do with the water. That should be. pretty
You would
nice.
love this place called the Aquarium.
The Pacific Ocean.
In Tampa.
Any of them. They rule. They're a bunch of fish.
Yeah.
You
can't eat it.
The Atlanta.
No, I ain't never
That
been
one
there.
is they got
Georgia
whale
Aquarium.
sharks.
God,
Yeah.
that's probably the biggest one, the Atlanta one.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I had to sleep over there.
Whoa.
Yeah, in the aquarium. No, not in the penguin igloos. That's where they keep the
Dude, we're
dried
like,
fruit.
You can crawl
Yeah.
through the
Oh, that's
Well, they
fun.
have like the biggest whatever. So
tank.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think you have to be first to
You
sleep
can,
there.
you can walk underneath it.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a world record.
It's
Biggest tank.
I think so. Yeah, because it holds a whale shark. And it's
3 whale sharks.
Thing
Yeah.
is.
They have tuna.
Whale
They have
sharks
like large, like
aren't even
tuna as big as a
whales.
table.
They're not
They're
whales.
just giant fish.
They're
They're dumb
No.
as fuck.
they are
I'm
dumb
not
as
as
fuck.
impressed now. Yeah, that's not really. Yeah.
Yes, tuna.
Yeah,
A
group.
word no one has ever
Groupers
said
are
before.
big. You know what they used to call some groupers? Jewfish.
Whoa.
Because they hung out by the bank.
Whoa, whoa.
But then people were like, "That's too funny," but we can't be
That's pretty
saying
clever.
that
By the
anymore.
banks of the river.
Yeah, the ocean banks. So if you go fishing with like an old
The
guy,
ocean
you'll
banks,
say
you mean
it.
the beach or the coastline?
Yeah.
I didn't make the term.
Does that make? Is that a racist? Is that racist?
I don't know.
Or is that just funny?
I don't know. My dad taught me
Why
that.
not both?
It might have just been his term that he used, but either way, it rules.
Back in the days, people didn't give a shit about racism or nothing.
They didn't, especially the '40s. They really didn't care about that shit then.
Old people, if you piss an old person off, man, you get some good racism out of them motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah.
They just let it
Good,
rip.
dude. They let it go. They
Let it
tell it
rip.
how it is.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's got to be cathartic for them.
Even when they're not angry and just at the dinner table, they'll be spewing off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, these tacos are great, Grandma, and then she'll say the worst thing I've ever
Yeah.
heard.
But
Oh man. And she'll somehow make it about black people.
The Jews didn't stop me from making it to me.
burn in hell, Jew.
My grandma would be talking about sushi and somehow fit the N-word somewhere in the conversation.
Gosh, it sounds so cool, actually.
I think when people get to a certain age, you just like let them do whatever they're doing, you know? Like,
Mhm.
like everybody gonna flip out. Some old white lady just start dropping them bombs. What you gonna do, you know? It's like,
Do we need everyone to not be racist?
No.
Can't we have some people? What kind of society do we live in where everyone has to not be racist?
You think they over-monetize racism?
Has to be the designated racists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get
What-
paid
Give
for
them
the hour.
guns, give them guns.
It's like the giver,
Give 'em
where
photos.
he's the
Yeah.
only one that remembers
card.
color.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
giver, he's the only one that remembers racism. And every generation we have one guy, and he just goes, "You motherfucking N-word."
Yeah, the
ass."
racist giver, he'll come up and
Chick.
put his hand on you, and then you'll like think about a lynching.
Yeah.
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 Oh, dude.
The giving tree.
This is so
Yeah.
fun.
So
Do you want to experience pure joy?
The giver,
Yeah.
There we
He'll
go.
be, would he be
Hey.
black or Indian? He gonna be black?
Uh,
Whatever.
No, the giver has to be white.
the guy that remembers racism, who's gonna be
Or yes.
They're inherently.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good movie.
Damn.
Y'all should recreate.
More like the shiver, because racism is horrible.
It scares you.
yeah.
Racism. I don't know about y'all,
Yeah.
but like looking from just over in the corner, I like to see a good racist. They some funny motherfuckers. Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They be dedicated to it. Like,
They are dedicated.
You're looking at them when you're saying that. Is that
No,
what you mean?
no,
Yeah.
I was looking at you too.
Whoa.
Nice.
I'm just saying, I was looking at it.
Come one, come all.
We're all
Yeah.
looking at each other.
Unless they're black.
Yeah.
Hans, I didn't know who you were looking at. See, that was racist.
Oh,
What kind
Should have made it a gong sound.
Yeah,
the drum.
I thought you were supposed to be good at percussion and rhythm.
Yeah, there was no rhythm in that at all. Yeah, you look like one of us playing the drums.
oh.
Like,
I play the alto saxophone.
Do you want to fix your mic?
Yeah.
I didn't want to pull it up because I didn't know like.
Don't pull it up, just spin it around.
that's my mic.
Yeah, I hope so.
Pick it all
It
the
really does not matter.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
You didn't.
You. So the views. Look at the views, though, huh?
Yeah, it's 2 million right now.
2 million views.
We've had 417
Pretty
in total.
good.
That rules.
Damn, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's just right now. So people are going to be watching this in the future
Oh my
for
God,
eternity.
great.
Oh my god. I hope my future employer sees it.
I hope I didn't say skibbity too much.
That might
that might
like
bite
the
you in the
N-word
future.
Jesus. I said it like 30 times.
It means
Fuck.
half black, half Mexican children.
That'd be crazy.
What are those called?
Skibbities.
Skibbity.
Get these goddamn skibbities off my lawn.
Yeah.
Unless they're mowing it.
They work the exact right amount.
Is
Because
that
Mexicans work hard and black people don't work hard, so they work.
Yeah.
Skibbity lives matter.
Skibby Rhymes do matter?
I got
That might be my
Banana.
merch. That might be my new merch.
Oh my God.
Please- Oh fuck! I should have said that into a microphone. Fuck.
Fuck.
They're gonna take
Too
it.
late.
Yeah.
Put it on Fiverr.
Peoples.
Gonna be Fiverr. Let them design it.
Yeah.
Should be on IG tomorrow, dude.
Fucking.
So, David, you hate communism? What about the Black Panthers? They were communists. What about Fred Hampton?
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
You don't know who Fred Hampton
You know
is?
who the Black Panthers are?
You're letting the FBI win.
You ever heard of?
What's the dude from the movie?
You ever heard of fucking Family Matters?
That's a great show.
All right, we're getting somewhere.
He's like the Family Matters of civil rights heroes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a good way to put it.
Fred Hampton.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but seriously though, and all bullshit aside, if you look at history, the pictures and books and stuff,
Mm.
Yeah.
Pictures and books.
you know, and all the good stuff, history books. Yeah,
What? What about it?
exactly.
So you look at him.
That's the politically correct answer. You
That was
see what happened to
good.
That was
Right,
good.
that was good.
It's professional, you know.
That was good.
God, you're
Wow.
PR. I don't even have
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah,
Puerto Rico.
I love them.
The
That-
history
yeah.
of Puerto Rico.
Do I know the history?
Yeah, tell us 2 facts about Puerto Rico right now.
Puerto Rico?
Big booties.
Nice. Yeah.
That's history.
That's one.
That's the future and present and
Hell yeah.
history.
Card.
South Orlando.
All right, pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, that, dude, that makes me so.
Puerto Rico.
That's the one thing I don't like about here. There's no Puerto Ricans in Austin. I can't find them.
Oh, they here.
It's the Mexican.
Where are they at, dude? Tell
They
me.
just don't hang.
I need them. I need the Puerto
You
Ricans.
got Mexicans now.
Mexicans don't drive Polaris slingshots all the time, dude. They don't have fun.
One in the cut somewhere.
Yeah, just one.
Oh man, we gotta get them all together.
Damn.
It-
They're not grouping like they do in the wild.
Puerto Rico, and then they'll go, oh.
Oh, that rules. I'll start screaming "Wepa" in a crowd, and then I'll start bachata over
Puerto
me.
Rico.
I love it, dude.
Hey, papi.
My friend, he's good.
That's
He's good. Ask a Puerto Rican about a jet ski, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, he's good."
If jet skis in general.
They love jet
Jesse
skis
Johnson.
and Hondas.
and Polaris slingshots.
Florida popped up on my Instagram. There's jet cars out there, convertible jet cars.
They got jet cars?
Yeah.
A jet car.
Oh my God, they have
Yeah,
cars.
a car with a yes.
But see, no, that's Polk County though.
Polk County has those.
Yeah, they're
Polk
definitely
County.
regular part.
Probably more like a Brevard thing,
Oh, Daytona.
I thought it was Osceola.
Probably Daytona.
Seminole.
maybe.
They paint them like Miami Vice colors, like the blue and pink.
Can it still get back in the water too?
It's on land and water, yeah.
Also, oh,
Oh.
that's definitely Daytona. Damn, them Daytona boys that came up.
Yeah, Daytona sucks ass.
This is a lot of meth. If you like meth, you know that's.
That's it.
And airbrush T-shirts. Back in the day, yeah. Now it's the meth capital.
Yeah.
Now it's a capital.
Nah, I ain't that motherfucker though. I've been to BCR. That shit was going on for a long
Oh,
time.
VCO.
VCR.
It was like Black College reunion, like a week. It was basically like spring break, but it was just like Bethune Cookman University is a school that's in Daytona. That's a HBCU.
Yeah.
So everybody from the state, Atlanta, fucking South Carolina, they used to go to BCR.
Yeah, it's a lot of black people.
That shit used to get crazy. Like, I mean, the traffic. was
So,
going-
what are the different types of black people like from like Georgia and like are Georgia black people different from Florida black people?
Oh, very.
Black college here.
No, don't answer that question.
That's all.
Nah, I mean, no difference, motherfucker. What you mean? I mean, the way people talk, I guess.
Are you more swampy in the South? You guys like, let's get in the
Well,
water.
Florida,
and float."
Florida's got like jits.
Or you
You don't see that in like Atlanta. You don't see like
They say it a little bit.
Well, I feel like Georgia is like very country. Like, hi guys, welcome to Georgia.
you don't see like dudes with like wicks and
There's a lot
stuff.
of that.
And
Yeah,
Florida's like
Yeah, Florida's
Florida one of a kind.
Florida's like
Like Kodak Black.
Pennsylvania in the South.
Yeah. There's like no accent really
What,
because
in Florida?
everyone in
Yeah.
Florida is
Just the
From
top
other
of
places.
Florida is very Georgia.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the
then
rest is
everything
just
is, yeah.
Miami,
Miami's very,
Cuban.
Especially like in Florida, if you get 20 people, probably 5 of them motherfuckers, maybe 3 of them might be from Orlando. You know what I mean? Like I'm from Orlando. I done lived other places. I went to school in Tallahassee, lived in Tampa, but I'm from Orlando.
Hell
How
yeah.
does that make you
Orlando too,
feel?
right? Where you from?
No, Vegas.
Nice.
Oh,
That makes sense
yeah, that
see?
checks out.
because you're very aware and you're always
And-
playing above everyone else's heads for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's counting the
Uh-huh.
conversation right now.
How many?
Yeah, Jesse got an ace up his sleeve coming out soon.
I'm about to fold this Riz.
Boulder is.
Fold the Riz.
What is that? That's
Dude, that was one I just made up.
okay. I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my son after this.
You're doing
and I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
tell him
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
there's some skibbities on the scabbity.
You're gonna
And he'll
blow
be
his
like,
mind.
"Oh, W Riz, gyat." And then what are you gonna respond
He's
to?
gonna be so proud. He's gonna start crying.
With Riz, yeah, I mean like
With great Riz comes great
Riz
responsibility.
Responsibility. It certainly becomes great responsibility.
Okay, news. Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein.
Bad.
Bad.
L
Bad, yeah.
L Riz W money.
Judge threatens to boot Donald Trump from courtroom over loud talking.
Good.
Let that boy cook.
No
Bad.
chill. Yeah, let that boy cook. No
Yeah,
chill.
no chill, let the boy cook.
Next.
Oh shit.
Go off, sis.
Twitter trends. What's going on right now?
Yeah.
Austin lawyer post sticker that say whites only.
Let
Hey, can
that
use
Purr.
I use the bathroom? Huh?
Purr with the nail
Yeah.
emoji.
Fill the water up.
Yes, sir.
Not with your piss though.
If it,
Austin lawyer posted a sticker. What?
That says whites only
Where are you?
in different
Her.
restaurants.
That's no good.
He was making a statement like, "You guys are gentrifying East Austin."
I get it. Okay. Well then that's fine.
Oh, he's accusing these establishments of being racist.
Yeah.
He's not trying to establish a racist
Yeah.
safe haven. Okay.
I mean
I
if you,
don't-
Oh no, you're on a cord.
if you can afford the food.
Oh god.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
so graceful.
Welcome to the zone. This is a podcast. Great place for it.
Is it that lawyer that looks like Rob Zombie? Have you seen his billboards?
No.
Oh, the lawyer that rocks.
Yeah.
I saw him. Yeah.
Ooh.
It like, sounds
his
like
name?
zombie or something. It's like combi or something.
I think so. Yeah, I saw a billboard
Or
today.
What is he
Zombie
specialized in?
Stain.
Or David Is it David Comey or what?
I don't know. I just saw a lawyer that rocks, and he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's the lawyer that rocks, and he's got Rob Zombie dread.
yeah.
Right.
With
And does he say what he specializes in?
probably DUI.
Yeah.
Slipping balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Israel or Palestine? Go.
Skibbity.
Palestine.
Rizreal.
Whichever one's feeding me.
Yeah, Israel. Would
Oh
you-
shit. You guys are stupid.
Is one, but I am Israeli.
yeah. So if you're
What do you
Jewish-
love about Israel so much?
Represent RDL.
I'm Palace Skibbity.
You mean RDF?
The Israeli Defense League.
Of
Riz.
course. IDF.
The idea. Yeah.
Is there an IDL too?
They're taking some IDLs, right?
Pop off.
I think that the Jews are wrong and the Palestinians are right. Because they're
Muse.
getting genocide.
I think they're genocide maxing right now.
They're right.
Yeah, they're going with this interesting strategy of getting genocided right now.
Mhm.
This is so debate core.
Hans, the tunnels. Go.
The tunnels, good or bad? I say you can use them for good. I think that we should all build tunnels.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should all try to get into the game. Yeah, that's what Elon Musk does. It's okay when he does it, but when the Jews try to provide a cost-effective
This probably has
alternative.
some lug mattresses in those tunnels.
Probably. I heard he's on his
Go
period.
to the tunnels, a bloody mattress is gonna end up in one.
That's just science for you.
Well, yeah, because if you use a shovel enough, your hands get all calloused and
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might start bleeding.
You can't just work through the night. You gotta take a.
You gotta take
you
it.
have to nap.
Yeah, the shovel goes in your asshole.
Well, yeah,
Happens.
sometimes you might lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just keeping track of it. You're leaning back since there's no chairs down there.
Yeah.
You just stick it on your ass and you sit on it,
Yeah.
and then you just bleed all over the mattress.
Yeah.
I think the Jews are an interesting race because they were like attached to Europe, just helping them along. And like they were like little lamprey fish on whales. They were just like cleaning their teeth and stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And now what kind of fish are they?
Now they're just a normal thing.
I think now they're like those fish with the lantern on them.
Yeah.
Lantern fish.
Yeah, lantern fish. Because they need to see through the tunnels.
Yeah.
Warm up.
When I'm with a bitch, I'm kind of like a cuttlefish. 'Cause I'm
Nice.
cuddling that bitch.
I'm kind of like a blowfish when I'm with it.
I
When
like
I'm,
that.
You're blowing the girl's dick.
no, when I'm with a guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm a clownfish because I play too much.
Yeah.
I'm a scary fish because I'm really scary.
Right.
Oh my god, is that a real type of fish?
It's a real type of fish.
Oh my
I saw it the other day.
I'm a
Jesus.
catfish because I'll catfish you.
Whoa, you have.
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
I'm sorry about that.
You pretend to be a little boy, but then you show up.
Yeah, and it's me. Just let me suck your dick. I'm here.
So what do you think is up with women? Do you think that they're
And shopping.
having sex at a good rate or a bad rate? Aquatic?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Why are you asking a question over a question that I asked?
Man.
If you guys had to be a zoo animal, what kind of zoo animal would you be?
Wow.
Like a wizard. I've seen
More
one
like a
at the zoo.
jizzard or a rizzard or a
jizzard.
skibbity doozy.
Or a gizzard, a turkey.
Jolly, what Disney movie are you?
You
That's
fucking lying.
probably full. You probably didn't use the filter. No, the filter's not in.
Oh Jesus, Jolly.
Oh,
You just gave us a bunch of tap
Unfiltered
water.
Tap water. We're all gonna turn gay.
Jelly does have a filter.
Jolly, what are you gonna name your next comedy tour?
The Wizard of
Skibbity.
Oz.
The BBC?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. British broadcast.
Same. I was gonna.
British broadcast. I'm gonna do it through New England.
New England.
Can I feature for you? That's my hometown.
I talked to the dude from Laugh Boston. I got his buddy email. I'm gonna find some of them shows and make it run.
Ryan.
Ryan, I've been.
If you ever do,
Bagley hooked me up.
if you ever do England, can I host for you? Then I'll do English accent the whole time.
That's
Jolly, everybody.
you got to do like a
I can do like a Monty.
Indian accent.
Everybody, this is David Jolly.
Oh,
Thank you. Come again. Yeah.
Sorry, Hans. What was the question you were asking before?
Do you think women are frigid?
What do you mean?
Like,
Well, how
as
is
a
it?
gender that like they don't have
Woman, woman,
Enough.
woman.
I know that's right.
enough sex and warmth. They're like sort of cold and like unavailable. And
When
it
they
just
have-
makes this game of sex unnecessarily difficult.
I don't know. I think women are pretty available. You just have to seek them out
Then why are we having less sex than any other time in history?
because of the things we're doing instead. Think
We
about
got
like
numbers.
probably like the,
We having the last sex? My bad.
yeah,
It's
no
called surveys.
times that you would have like gone out and like talked to someone or
Because
met
they're-
someone, but you don't because you're on your phone.
Who's taking this? If they spent more time getting pussy than taking the surveys, maybe
Yeah.
we'd figure this whole
I
situation
mean,
out.
can't
Let's
we
be-
live in a society that does surveys and has sex?
True. Yeah.
Are you getting sex than ever before?
I refuse to live in that world.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dip.
Hoes aren't having sex anymore?
What?
Are the hoes not having sex anymore?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think they generally weren't to begin with.
Are you single?
Yeah,
There's a generational sex gap now.
I think economically their pussies are shut because there's a lot of wealth inequality.
There's a lot
They
of
can't
wealth
have
in
sex because there's not enough money.
Yeah, you can't risk it.
Can't visit.
Yeah.
Skit.
Yeah.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's actually I want that on my
Yeah,
gravestone.
Hans, it's all about the chase. High risk, high reward.
The
I
shit.
love chasing people.
Yeah, you should appreciate it.
Yeah. I met a girl in a Chase Bank once.
Not about the
Did you?
Not about the destination.
Yeah, she was like, "Hi, how can I
You
help
just
you?"
have to
Did
constantly
you check her
doing
or
it.
you check check her out?
And I was like, "My name's Captain." And she's like,
Where's the old pursuit?
"Oh,
What was it?
So, how about the comedy mothership? That's quite a room, huh?
Oh my god.
I was too high to be there the other night.
It's wild.
And,
But you've been there other nights.
I've been there so
Skibbity.
many times, but I was very high. I had to leave.
I did the open mic on what, Monday?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
past your regular or your door guy?
No. No.
Well,
No.
then we're even bringing it up.
Yeah.
Because we
Are you Joe
just
Rogan?
brought up the
We
membership.
just did it, so.
I didn't bring it
Yeah.
up.
Hans did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I brought you up.
You brought up the mothership, so I figured I'd
Oh.
yeah.
Have I ever brought you up on stage before?
I don't think maybe you yeah, I think you have somewhere one time.
How would you?
Maybe
Let's
that's
say this next guy, I don't know a lot about him. We're gonna take this risk together.
You seen Jimmy before?
I've seen him at the regular show. He was very funny. He killed it.
Thank you.
Did you like doing comedy at the Comedy Mothership?
Oh yeah. Dude, it's the
Is
best.
it better than the Vulcan gas company?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I love the Vulcan. The Vulcan is oh yeah, of course. Oh wait, I'm trying to get higher in there.
No hesitation.
I love the Sunset Strip. Sunset Strip's great.
Only half of our ceilings are too high.
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't know how the sound work because at Vulcan, the sound still be good, but that shit high as hell. That shit like higher than Sunset.
Half of it's code.
Oh, you're right.
It's the back half.
Underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like echoes.
And then you have to look straight up to see everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I try to look up there, but that shit be blinded.
That's just laying on my back."
I've never been on a show where there's a crowd up there. So.
True.
Yeah, I've been on a couple of them in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Gets
With a bunch
wild.
of people there.
Yeah, it feels like one of them is gonna jump at me.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them's gonna Owen Hart you.
Spider monkey.
It's quite
No, yeah,
Swanton bomb on Hans.
That
yeah.
hurt. Depends on how I land.
What if you got RKO'd in the middle of your set? Would you post?
Heckler RKO's you. That'd be a good clip.
Yeah.
How would you respond? What would you say?
My response would be swift and just.
Good.
So Ike, what were you doing on your phone just now?
I was scrolling through some of the tit videos on Instagram.
Oh, cool.
Back?
They're back. They're good. I had to scroll a bit, but I found them.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's crazy how Instagram arbitrarily like deletes accounts and just like polices random shit?
Have you been nuked?
No, this person get in the car got her account deleted.
Get in the car? It sounds like a threat.
Oh,
Yeah.
What did she do?
Yeah, she was naked for
Oh, the one with big tits, Valerie Vaughn.
Yes. Oh, big titted lady.
Yeah, no, I told you I know my big tits on Instagram. She's gone.
Yeah, she's got a new
No.
account now.
Oh man.
Fuck. Oh no.
Wait, is she have a
told you
podcast
this.
with another girl? I'm gonna met her this weekend.
I love
It's a
the
black
Get in
guy.
the car.
But-
What's your podcast called?
I don't know. So, Captain, what's your experience with women?
Pretty cool. I'll see their vagina every now and then. And I
You
can-
were dating a beautiful girl when I was in Florida last.
Yeah, in New Smyrna. I'm still seeing her, and it's pretty cool.
How do you keep the fire alive?
Threaten myself with suicide. That usually works.
New Smyrna sounds like a recent relationship. Like I got some New Smyrna.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was New Smyrna at that time.
After
God
old Smyrna.
Damn, dude, the monkey bar is killing you.
Yeah, what is PCP? What is it?
It's a monkey bar.
Ghost OG is what they used to call me back in the day.
Yeah.
Who's they? Like a gendered
Let
They
them off.
person? Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying Gen Z's not fucking. You're fucking them?
I'm fucking.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
just-
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah.
not anymore after that high five.
Captain be fucking.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
How do you know?
Are you fucking a enlisted? I don't know what the things in boats are.
Do you
You're the
make your- Do you
captain.
make the girl say aye aye?
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I be
Oh,
yeah.
Do you make her swab your poop deck with her?
yeah. Yeah. With cotton swab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes her semen.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really good.
You go down.
It's no poop deck.
It was pretty good. Proud of them.
We could peek too
I
early.
said semen first, and then you could have put the poop deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I do wear a captain's hat during sex, but it's for the bit.
That's fun.
Yeah.
When she comes, does she go, "Oh, Captain, my Captain"?
No, she goes.
You
"Arrgh."
lose them just as easily.
Do you poke her in the eye to make it say,
Yeah, and then she wears an eye patch. Then I put a bird on her. Yeah, with a fish hook, like in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
I got canceled for fish hooking somebody.
Really?
I feel great about
As
it.
a fellow Asian comedian.
I felt it was well deserved and good riddance.
Yeah.
One less
Yeah.
Asian.
He's like, Aziz, I'm
Unless-
sorry.
Indian
Yeah.
to be standing up in a train.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure he rapes. Didn't we establish that Indians
Is
rape?
what you're thinking. Rupees.
They were backtracking.
Indians rape.
Groupies.
No, I think he was just a little disrespectful to a woman, and it's like, hey, you wanted to fuck a celebrity. You wanted him to be in the moment.
Yeah.
It's El Riz. You can't.
Yeah, it happens.
What
It happens to the best of us. There's L Riz and there's W Riz.
the L mean?
Bad.
Loser.
Yeah,
Loser.
okay.
And then W's.
Oh, so what he did was L real.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of slime?
I thought it was L. Ron Hubbard.
L. Riz.
Flat. Slime is just like, yo, that's my slime.
That's my dog. man.
Yeah. I think that's in St. Pete. Yeah, it's like St. Pete's a big Scientology.
We don't have no
Yes.
Scientologists in Florida.
Yeah, we did. St. Pete has got like a ton of Scientologists. They have like a huge place.
That's what happened to the ozone. It's probably,
The equator.
I was just in St. Pete for that festival. There's just a lot of.
Pete a good time, man.
It was fun. I was hanging out with Uncle Laser all weekend.
Yeah, St. Pete's nice.
Square. It's just that one block of all the bars.
Yes.
St. Pete got a beautiful downtown.
Yeah, they got the disco bar.
Janice
yeah.
Live.
Yeah. Oh, that's downtown.
Yeah.
Oh, you was all through Florida, huh?
A little bit. When I worked on a tour, we went to we had 2 days off in Tallahassee. That's where I got a lip tattoo.
Nice.
We went
Nice.
to St. Pete to Janet's Live. We were in Orlando somewhere.
You was with Zach. You work with Zach a lot, don't you?
No, I only worked with Zach once at Killtown.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Janice Live is that big like courtyard kind of thing, right? Yeah, yeah. I saw Young Gravy there.
There's like a tree in the middle of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like just 4 buildings, and they put a venue in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Did you like Young Gravy music?
Yes.
I drove Young Gravy.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, yes.
His crew was trying to get in my vein, and I was like, "You guys aren't on my schedule. You can't get in." They're like, "We're with Young
Like
Gravy."
food.
I was like, "All right, get in the car. I'll drive Young Gravy."
Is he a rapper?
I think
Yeah.
Florida's a great state. A problem with Florida is that they don't have a very good democracy and they trample over the rights of their citizens a lot.
What?
Whoa.
And they burn
What
books.
the hell?
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of.
Yeah.
You think,
Wild Wild
you think
West.
Florida has good politics?
That's the Wild Wild West, man. Get it how you live.
It is the Wild West.
That's horrible.
That's
That's a horrible mentality.
Every man for himself.
Wild Wild South.
I saw, yeah, I've seen multiple headlines that says alligator thrown through drive-through window.
Yeah.
Like that's beautiful. That doesn't happen anywhere else.
Oh yeah.
No, I think it's just a prank that kids pull.
Yeah, just throw an alligator through.
I hung out. Supreme Patty rules. I got him to respond to my DM once. Yeah, he's from South Florida. He's very Florida. Me and Cam went to a hostage situation in Hungry Howie's once. We sat there for like 2 hours, just watched. It was beautiful. It was so much. Yeah, a guy just pulled a gun on a Hungry Howie's employee. It's like a really shitty pizza place. It's like below Little Caesars. It's like really bad.
Oh yeah, pretty.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It's not that.
Yeah, see?
It's not too bad.
It was pretty bad.
I think Florida is not the best. I think it's great because of the geography and the location, but I think they fuck it up with a lot of stupid laws.
Which law do you think is the stupidest?
Abortion law.
Oh, that you can't kill your baby?
Yeah, you want to keep your baby all the time?
If it's inside of you, that's personal property, and you should be able to do whatever you want. Is that a libertarian take?
Even if it's
Yeah.
a whole person on the inside, they should be able to do. I mean, I
Whole
don't know.
person.
It's the youngest person possible.
I'm more of a gamer type.
But I mean, it's two ways to look at it. Like that person ain't here yet, then you can like, okay, this person got life in them. So I mean,
Yeah, every life is a gift.
Okay, then have a baby.
What
anytime
about
you want.
Da Baby?
Anytime you don't pull out.
No, that is a stupid law. Abortion should be legal.
Lil Baby.
But everything else is pretty cool.
Gay marriage.
Oh, that one.
Weed.
Okay, that's bad. All right.
You're just naming my favorite things.
Okay, the government is
You can
gonna get,
you can
done.
own an iguana, I think.
Yeah.
You can't own an alligator. I don't think you can
can't
own.
own an alligator, but yeah.
You used to be able to.
It's like
your boy
wild girls
Alfred
and-
Jones
Yeah.
got
I don't.
crocodiles and shit. I guess Texas is a lot different, huh?
Well, I mean, if you're like a zoo, you have to have like some sort of thing. Where
You see his house. He got like. I mean, I ain't laughing at it. He like a you know who Alfred Jones is, the little
No.
short dude. He got all kind of snakes and shit. He sell. He say he do it out his
Well,
house.
in Florida, you can own an iguana, but it ends up owning you
Yeah.
eventually because you're buying it food and you're taking care of it,
yeah, just like a woman.
Wearing it.
That's true. Yeah.
walking around, cleaning its shit.
That ends up owning you.
I'd clean up a woman's shit.
I would too.
You guys hook up with any chicks that own reptiles in Florida? Or like,
Nah.
That is a
My
red
wife
flag
won't
for
let
me.
me.
I
Yeah.
couldn't.
I used to.
My
I used to fuck.
wife.
I used to fuck this white girl who had a parrot that used to say the N word all the time.
Really?
Really?
It's cool ass parrot.
Yeah.
Use the A.
Soft A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I feel like we're
Yeah. And dab you up with his wing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Mean ass
That's one
parrot.
fly ass bird.
Flavor. A lot of ribs. A lot of
A lot of ribs.
Ribs.
Jolly's hungry.
Yeah, well, you were talking about gravy earlier. I mean, shit. Shit.
So what do you think about the city in Mississippi, huh?
Jesus.
I think that they mismanaged their greatest resource, which is people, and they don't have good education. And they're really racist.
Slavery.
And they gotta like separate all the blacks. No. I don't think so.
Would you
Yeah.
go to Mississippi?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, Biloxi's a city.
Biloxi.
I know that's right.
Biloxi, Roblox City.
What's Roblox City?
Take me down to the
there's
roadblock.
No way I could.
Take me
Roblox.
down to the Roblox City. Take me
Yeah.
down.
Guys,
to the
the
Roblox
girl
City.
lost skip it.
That's right.
Oh, won't you please? It's different. Yeah.
Ain't nothing to cover Skibby, baby.
Mhm.
Skibbity babies.
Okay. Let's talk about something real. So Good Evening News is taking the Austin comedy scene by storm. Ike, you're often on it. What are your thoughts on the show? Anything crazy happened recently that you can spoil?
Yeah, it's always crazy. There's someone, a white guy played a black guy in a segment the last time.
That's
Scott
beautiful.
Milmore. It was awesome.
Oh yeah. I seen that.
There was a butt chug in a recent one, like a
Scotty Blackface?
Yes,
no, not quite.
it's similar. He just went all that.
Yeah.
He went all black.
Black body.
See, that's the thing is like if you stop at the face, that's where it's wrong. You
If you go all black,
the way, you got to commit.
no problem.
You can't half-ass it because their asses are so big. Black people.
Yeah,
That's why you can't half-ass it.
Garrett.
Gareth, yeah, it was Gareth.
I
Wow.
don't think you can say his name.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to say it was
I
him.
don't want
but
his name said.
It was
You can just see his butt.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
if you chug?
I did see a lot.
Did you see his fish and chips?
I saw the spread hole.
Shit.
I saw the spread hole.
You saw the hole?
I saw the hole.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Did the whole stare back?
The whole stirred. I felt like I was looking into the abyss.
Who inserted the tube?
He inserted it himself, but me and Grant Adcock were
DIY.
like holding his legs, I think,
Okay, so
and
you're helping him.
yeah, Grant was pouring.
You were
the beer
aiding
in.
and abetting.
I was aiding and abetting a butt
Public
chug.
nudity.
I'm not proud of it.
So he got it in there all right?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. Well, they poured the beer in, and then the beer would not go into his ass. It was just like
Right.
stuck in the tube. It
He
wouldn't
was
go
he
into
was
his nose.
flinching.
He really, but eventually when he
Let
loosened
go.
up and he
Yeah.
got comfortable, he relaxed. Yes, it went
He just
straight up
needed
his
a little
rectum.
bit of foreplay. He had to stroke
Yeah,
him
the
off a
beer,
little
yeah.
bit. He had
Yeah,
to
I think
cradle
it
his
was
balls
Paul
and
Lund.
lick his
And that thing,
butt cheeks.
loosened right up.
I think some of it squirted out of his ass.
Oh,
That's so
that would have
funny.
been so
that-
horny.
That's so funny that you had to coax him. What did
We
you
put some
do to
towels
make
down.
him feel comfortable?
Yeah, we just said you got
Whose
this,
towel
Garrett."
was it, like someone's personal towels? It was like, hey, can I borrow some towels for my show tonight?
The point be the person to be like, you know what? Get in my ass.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's white Riz.
Yeah, that's when you're at rock bottom.
That's white
That
jizz.
can't be Riz. Riz is good.
No, that's skibbity all the way.
Is that skip?
Skibbity all the way.
Book skibbity.
That is textbook skibbity.
So you just had the whole situation unfold before you, and did you see his balls and dick?
I saw a little bit of the balls. Yes,
How were they looking?
pretty good.
Nice. We're asking the important.
I'm not
questions
gonna judge. They look good. They look good as hell. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's got a solid set on him. Yeah, I can't lie.
Why did he think he could keep his anonymity? Was he like hidden from?
He had a mask on. Yeah, he had like a Nixon mask on.
Whoops.
So
Ooh, like
he
a scream mask.
Yeah,
He really didn't want to be known as the guy
Yeah.
that butt chugged.
Wait,
you gave it away. So
a scream mask would be good because that's the face I'm gonna make when beer's going up my ass. Yeah.
He took the whole 12, whole 6.
That's true.
yeah, he took all 16 ounces up his ass.
How did he feel afterwards?
He was fucked.
Where does
up.
it go?
Yeah.
So bad
That is the
for you.
fastest way to
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It absorbs into your sweat. Or
Your
something.
butt.
Wow.
So it's going up, and then it has to go down the same way it came back in.
Ooh.
So hold on, wait. So
Beer
he was like
poops.
drunk.
He was drunk. He was already pretty tipsy before that too.
Yeah.
You gotta get in the right mind. You can't.
Yeah,
There's no you don't sober but
Drunk off his
He was drunk off his ass. Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy's warm.
drunk off his ass. Thank you.
From the shadows.
It only took you like 2 hours.
So
I did it.
I want to know more about this loosening up process.
Yeah.
Where did you slowly start to see that happen? Was it like when you tickled him, or
Yeah,
Did
did
you-
you tickle him? I had to
took-
whisper in his ear. He
Yeah.
said, "Don't worry, you got this, Gareth." Like,
Did you do like this?
Oh, he's-
yeah, I gently caressed his forehead.
Were you-
I dabbed the beads of sweat away.
Little eye squeeze.
A little. I want to make sure that he felt
Yeah.
comfortable.
Were you
Like,
checking
tell him-
like a
tell him you-
doctor?
Did you
Yeah, I was checking how dilated his.
Did you go on your
penis was.
phone and show him like Subway Surfer
Yeah.
videos?
Big tip videos.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just relax. Just
well,
relax.
you love him and you'll never leave?
I did have to tell him I loved him at least like 5
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
We're gonna be together forever.
Was he gaping?
I had already seen the hole prior to the tube going in, so I had expected that there would be more hole to see after. So I made sure to avert my gaze.
Did
my
he-
gaze.
Did he vape out of the hole?
That
That would have been.
That's like a
that would have been
circus
the
move.
cherry on top.
Did it go viral on the internet?
No, I don't think so. That's the saddest part. I think he did it for like 20 views.
20 views?
People butt chug all the time.
Yeah, it's old. It's old hat.
This is a normal. I did it last night alone. In my
I'm butt chugging this whole podcast.
yeah.
Pre-game.
There's a liquid IV in me right now.
Y'all white people crazy.
Awesome.
Crazy. But see, like butt chugging, that's like a fraternity game,
My,
probably.
my favorite black friend was the milk crate challenge.
That was very funny.
That's
Silly. That's fun. That's a game.
Yeah, it was fun.
it ain't fun falling off no goddamn milk.
What was the dude that was?
It's not fun butt chugging.
It was fun to watch.
It's fun.
It was inspiring. Yeah.
If I'm not in the crates, it's fun to watch somebody fall. You're right.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
But can you imagine, like,
Oh yeah.
not even watching the butt chug, but just him get up, like, let's say, because I don't want to see it actually go in the butt. You know, I want to see him get up and be like,
Right.
I would love to see that part.
Oh.
The aftermath.
Yeah, that would be fun. But yeah, I don't want to see the whole.
Yeah.
I want to.
That's like saying you don't want to watch the movie, you want to watch the credits. You got to watch the.
I don't think it's exactly.
I
like
think
that.
it's exactly like that. I think it's exactly like that.
credits, Jolly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
sometimes you go right to the credit.
You
It's
gotta-
like you just want to watch the fight scene. You don't want to watch the
build up.
the build up. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to watch John Wick getting ready for this fight.
It's gonna be some build up.
It's definitely gonna be
Some
good.
blockage.
Yeah. Until they loosen up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a full bag.
A full battle.
Any other sex stunts on Goody News?
Just the gay one I did with Patrick, but that was about
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Like y'all done had some legendary ones. Y'all had
Wasn't there a pedophile skit with Heath?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, that was like 3 different ones.
That's like a running theme.
Went pretty well.
You ate a ghost
I
pepper.
Yeah.
oh
yeah.
the ghost pepper was
I
legendary.
have been arrows on stage, and I threw up out of my butt the next day.
What's the heaven
So I
arrow?
was dry
called
heaving.
shitting.
Dry heaving out of my butt. the next day.
Wow.
What's that? That's a
Farting?
pepper? That's a pepper.
That's like a Riz kind of thing.
I was on the perverts show at the Creek where this trans person was in a sketch about how like at the trans school we teach your kids how to be trans. No, don't have straight thoughts. It was like a whole bit. And then at the end she's like, we teach them to be good obedient sluts. And then she shoved like a baby Ruth in her asshole and then shit it out on stage.
Wow.
That's awesome, man.
I saw her on.
She stole my material.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
That's-
War. Is that the pervert show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the Matrix
Don't
down.
try to one up my story.
They did like the Matrix scene where like, have you seen the Matrix?
Yeah.
It's got like the worm virus thing in them that they like suck out of his belly
Oh
button.
yeah.
They like did a play off of that, but they were sounding the
Oh,
trans
yeah.
person. So they like pulled her dick out and they were like putting this metal rod like in and out of her dick hole.
Oh wow.
And you can see it on the creek on the stage. And they were also, in addition to being able to see it on stage, they were like live streaming it from a phone that you could
Okay.
see on the projector behind them.
Oh, so they got all the angles.
They got all
Oh,
that. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
You're
no.
gonna want to see this, I know.
How much does that job pay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't look away.
It
It's
was
like
pretty awesome.
It's like the
Not a lot of things make me wince, but
That's the funniest comedy show I've ever seen.
Yeah, I want to be able to look away.
I always like when there's a fight at the comedy. I'm sure you guys have a lot of fights here in the Austin comedy scene on
No.
at shows. It happened in Orlando a lot.
No, it's more like in Orlando.
Yeah, it's a big Orlando thing.
Have you seen the video in Las Vegas where this guy front kicks a lady that's a man that's approaching the stage?
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Doug Dalton's got a good one where he shoves a guy off the stage.
Did you see the one where the guy with the guitar smashes
Yes.
it against the guy?
And
And
he's-
he's like, "Come on,
He's coming
at
at
us!" Say,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "No, we like."
It's really funny. The crowd was on his side, but as soon as he hit him, they
What do you
all
think?
just turned against him.
Yeah.
There was one recently where the guy was wearing the glasses that gave him Asian eyes, and he was like taunting an Asian couple in the front row.
That one's good. The guy like knocks him
The
out.
boy knocks-
The
Yeah.
Asian guy.
Yeah, he's like
Oh yeah.
he's
The Asian
like
guy doing something manly for once.
It's actually manly.
19, like racist. Asian
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
it made me think it was fake. 'Cause he dressed like Chris Farley. He's like got the same like mannerisms, and he's like, there's an Asian couple in the front. He's like, oh, hello, and the guy just gets up and socks him.
Yeah.
Why he was right?
Yeah, I did see that video and try to find those glasses on like Amazon or something because I was like, they still exist. I gotta get some. We should all been wearing those
Yeah.
for this podcast.
Damn it. Damn it.
Be perfect.
Perfect.
Hans, you order any like Temu drones or anything? Alibaba drones?
Yeah.
Is there a Korean Alibaba? Or is Temu Korean? I don't even know what it is.
I don't think it's Korean.
I wanted to get a whole like Temu outfit. It's just like
That'd be
very design-
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see their ads and I'm like, this is fire. It'll be like a wolf leather jacket. I'm like, this is probably the
Let's do a
best thing.
video. We get Temu drip and we go raise girls up in public.
That would be sick, and we'd get so much pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How would they know it's Timu stuff? What would
you
differentiate?
could tell.
Well, just the cheapest thing of everything.
Yeah.
Like the cheapest hat, the cheapest shirt.
Because they're like steampunk guys. It's like not normal clothes. It's like crazy
Well,
clothes.
if we're gonna do that, we need a control. We're gonna be like, this is what it's normally like.
So like the
Right.
running shoes that look all like
Jesse, are you even good
Yeah.
at approaching? Are you good
They're-
at cold approaches?
So y'all gonna just go
That's
back
the first.
y'all
That's,
see how-
Yeah, they sell like shoes that look like gaming chairs. They have all these like crazy like It's like pattern. It's wild.
Can we go out and
You alright?
acquire targets and call the pro?
You got to demonstrate higher value.
Yeah.
You need a Kino Escalate.
I'll be Riz and goes. I'll be.
What is that?
That's where you start touching people slowly, and then you start touching them more, and then soon you're fucking them.
This is why we're feel like
Escalate.
yeah.
That's really fun. I've never heard of that.
On VH1.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Nobody?
book the game. But
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
If you put enough Timu clothes on, you will be looks maxing.
I had the game. I had that.
It's called peacocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll just
Yeah. So,
team talking.
so current peacocking is
Peacocking.
is looks maxing. That's
Timu cocking.
Day game ran.
day game Riz. Pick up girls core.
Is peacocking like cuckolding?
No.
You know how peacocks like
Peacocking is like
Yeah.
with a gold cane.
Peacock's
peacocking.
an older term.
Peacocking is like when
Big
a guy walked
Big
in
flag.
wearing a zoot suit,
Oh.
a
Poop
zoot
suit.
suit, and
Yeah.
he's like,
That would be
"How
pretty
you
cool.
doing, Jav? Turkeys?"
So you gotta have like a gotta have like a conversation piece.
We got to get you a zoot suit.
Yeah, like Timu clothes. We should all get Timu clothes.
Goggles.
Yeah.
I heard you get like a whole outfit for like
It'll-
$3.
Yeah, it'll cost us collectively like.
If it's like 80%.
Yeah, but if it rains, it melts.
It does melt.
Bend over the wrong way.
Yeah. If like someone like lights something near you, you probably catch on fire.
Timu.
Yeah.
Like disposable
Yeah.
clothes.
It is like disposable. Yeah, you get like a package with like 80 steampunk jackets. You
Yeah.
can just wear a new one every day.
Yeah.
There's these Chinese thrift store bulk packages you can get with like 40 different crew neck sweaters for like $5. They just like wrap them up in like bubble wrap and send 'em.
Yeah.
We should get one of those.
Isn't it funny that Chinese sounds like an insult, like Mexican,
Yeah.
but French or German or English,
Sounds cool as hell.
Polish might
Yeah.
sound funny.
Or Jew.
Jew is a joke.
Yeah.
What is this? Jewish? Jewish.
Yeah.
It's kind of Jew-ish.
Chinese? This Chinese
Chinese.
bundle of clothes?
Yeah.
Are you
I
really into
look up
clothes?
Chinese.
Yes, you do.
This officer.
Chinese. The fucking Chinese.
Chinese.
So, isn't it crazy that there's a whole list of people that are apparently pedophiles in our government?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in the government.
Wait, who's in the government?
I paid a lot of money to
Clinton.
get my new
Like-
one.
Oh, you got the list?
Yeah.
Chris Tucker is on it.
Did he really?
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah.
was a freak.
Well, that's a shame.
Or is it some like billionaire name?
Nah, it's Friday, Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Is it Friday Chris Tucker or is it Jeffrey Epstein Chris Tucker? That's what Cat Williams said.
That's a good.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's cool.
Who are you rizzing up?
Yeah,
I think it's rizzing mid
Are
pod.
you Skibbity doing this podcast to rizz up a gap?
Like what?
With the-
What
What's
the
a
fuck?
gap?
We're not doing this again.
I can't tell if you're
Yes.
looking at any comments right now.
No, but seriously though, what is a gat?
Okay, let's rank
Jeez.
the female comedian. No, just kidding.
Aw.
Uh,
Amy
fun.
Schumer said she's the most successful female comedian of all time.
Oh, absolutely not.
Who is?
Pro Israel
Roseanne Barr.
comedian Amy Schumer.
No, I'm just saying, like.
Joan Rivers.
the best
Probably.
female comedian.
She's great.
She's more like rich than broke than rich than broke.
Yeah.
She would go up with that. Amy Schumer's been caked up the whole time.
Well, I mean, not even bread.
She's also
like,
been caked up the whole
like,
time.
What the accomplishments
Like
are.
prolific.
Yeah.
Joan Rivers, she did a lot of roasts with Don Rickles.
She was a pioneer. She was like the
Don, yeah,
I'm
Don.
saying
That's like
which-
Apollo for white people.
Was Schumer more successful than her?
Whitney Cummings got that.
That's what we're talking about.
Two broke girls money.
And then there's Ellen. Ellen was
Well,
huge.
not even the bread.
I
I'm
was
talking
more
about
$500,000 on her wrist on her last special. I think she's the most successful.
Ellen?
No, I'm just saying. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about not money wise accomplishments in comedy. Like, did Did Amy Schumer ever do Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
She did.
Many times, bro.
She sold it out. Madison Square Garden.
She
Amy
sold
Schumer?
out.
New York.
And
Yeah.
Madonna came out on stage.
But
She's related
y'all
to
fucking-
Chuck Schumer.
No,
Yeah.
Madonna didn't stand up.
So
Fuck out.
We wouldn't
I
have.
mean, Madonna did 5.
Did. Serious.
Y'all just be saying anything.
I'm done.
No.
For real.
Y'all know I don't got a TV. That's why y'all doing this. Cause y'all know I
You gotta listen to podcasts.
You
You need a TV.
You don't have a TV?
I saw it.
It's opening for him.
I got one. It don't work though.
Yeah, I saw it on Roku.
Work. I just. I don't know.
I can help you with
So
it.
yeah, I mean Amy Schumer, I don't think is anyone's favorite. I think
No.
Amy Schumer is like very successful because she got blasted. She's easily consumable.
She's not my favorite, but she's a close second.
What about
Okay, why y'all give Amy Schumer so much shit for stealing jokes, but y'all don't say nothing to that fan?
what do you say?
That fan.
Yeah.
What did that band do?
What did he? Yeah, wait. What did he do?
know for stealing jokes?
Yikes!
I got a couple fans.
No.
Do you think that that's that fan?
That fan? No, I'm not.
Oh.
He's a different guy altogether.
Intervention. From
Yeah,
that
what are you
thing right
doing?
now? And you
Yeah,
invited
let-
me.
We know you're watching that.
No, he buying that stupid.
Chinese is that fair.
He is fan. He's a fanimal.
Is he Leo?
He's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Look,
Laotian.
Leo.
Is he?
Laotian.
Leo?
Is he?
Laos. I don't know. I don't know that fan.
Well, I think we're just giving shit to Amy Schumer. We don't have to give it to everyone equally. We have to shit on whoever we choose to shit on. One of my favorites is Maria Bamford.
Oh, she's great. I
She's my
love her,
favorite.
love her.
She's proof that women can be funny.
I
Yeah.
like cancer.
Tig.
Tig Notaro. She doesn't do anything recently.
You talking about chick with the big ass eyes?
Yes.
Rhea Butcher.
Oh. I like Jessica Curson.
Oh, yes.
Carmen Esposito.
Yeah.
Isn't she from?
Rich Voss.
No,
No, Carmen Morales.
Morales.
Carmen Morales is an animal.
Billie Eilish.
Bless you. Sarah Silverman. You guys like Sarah
Kim
Silverman?
I
funny.
used to.
Kim Congdon's pretty.
Kim shit funny. Kim Conlon.
Jordan Jensen.
She live here.
Not New York.
Mm.
A lot of funny females out there.
Who are your favorite males?
In Austin?
David Jolly.
You got it.
Aww. Such a wholesome.
Do you mean just in Austin or?
Top.
Just in general,
In general.
like Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, no, you guys
Oh,
be
just
on-
Lincoln. Lincoln had the worst heckler of all time.
Yeah, it's true. I
See,
mean,
my face on the back of my head. You know?
John Lennon, Martin Luther King.
Big Rig.
Martin Luther King had huge riz.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King.
Bill Clinton.
He
Clinton did riz up a gap.
Martin Luther King had a lot of like love kids on the side. People don't know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Play's gonna
so
play.
He had big riz.
The whole pussy dossier on him.
Of him like
Yeah.
he would
Let's see.
I want a copy of that dossier.
Damn, I hope to see how.
They got pictures.
What about Harriet Tubman?
Is it a 3D
fucking
You
Was
think
she fucking?
selling pussy?
pop up?
probably on the underground.
Only
She had her own. She had her own little underground railroad going.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man.
I'd like to rail her underground.
That what
There's
you said?
probably a lot of real. Whoa, hey, I don't like y'all talking about this Jewish.
Yeah.
Tunnels. That was
They have. You haven't seen any of this? Some guy. I hear some guy posted a tweet like years ago saying, "I hear Jewish people under my house," and everyone was like, "This is just a crazy guy. This is just a crazy tweet." This guy, and then there's like police have like found tunnels, and there's like a whole video of them tearing up. There's tunnels under the synagogue, and this guy started tweeting, and he's like, "See, motherfuckers."
Damn.
Man.
Damn.
These are
So crazy.
Yeah, everyone was like, "This is just an anti-Semitic joke." Why don't?
There used to be like river walks, like by the creek. You could go under that bridge and like walk under the tunnels and
Yeah.
shit.
So those Jewish tunnels too over here.
No,
I mean, one of the homeless people might be Jewish.
Yeah.
well,
Diaper
I
lady.
know such thing as homeless.
Diaper
Jewish
lady
people.
Jewish. Yeah.
No,
How do you
No
know?
fucking way.
No.
They could be Jewish. You'd have no idea until you lift their hat up. And they're wearing a little yarmulke.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
And then they hold it out with money.
it's too much of a schlep for
Schlut?
a schlep.
Oh, sorry, I'm horny.
Schlep is like you gotta drag everything around.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, then.
It's Yiddish.
Yiddish.
Yes.
Yiddish.
Schmuck.
Or panache.
Look, I don't
Near.
encourage people as much as the next guy, but I think I gotta head out for a show that I've got coming up. I've got to get
Oh, I
ready
get it.
for.
He's doing a bit.
No, I'm not doing a bit. Yeah, no, it's a good bit where I'm about to get up and
Okay,
leave.
yeah,
There's a
you're
lot of
about to
Jewish
get
people
up and
comedians.
leave.
Yeah, this is a really good bit where I'm about to get up and
Wow,
leave.
hilarious
Look,
commentary.
look, I don't know if you're doing a Joe Rogan 5-hour length podcast here, but
It has to be a bit.
I have
Because you have a
I gotta go get ready for a
dedication.
show, and also my ADD is really acting up.
Okay,
I
get
feel
out of
I
here.
feel like an animal in a corner, and
You are in a corner.
raccoon.
And you are
Ass
an
dick
animal.
demons.
But Hans, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank
So
you
much
for
fun.
doing it.
Of course, I had a blast.
My
Yes.
apartment just shut my water off, so I'm gonna hang out for a little while.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Jesse's like 2 of me, so it's kind of like
My apartment just exploded.
Yeah. Ike, get out of here.
Forever.
shit.
Ike Rizzardy. New stage name alert.
So great to see you.
Always great to see you.
Guys. Keep raising it up.
I'll see you tonight at that show.
Can you give him some space?
Here to a minimum.
Love you, Ike. See you,
Love
buddy.
you guys. Oh shit, am I fucking up the fucking?
Oh, Ike.
Oh, fuck.
great.
You're fine.
No, it's good, right?
You got it.
The soundproof.
This is a good bit I'm doing, right?
It's a good bit.
I like
A
it.
master of his
Ike,
craft.
can you just leave?
Hey, pretty cool, right?
Uh-oh.
God.
He's
Oh, I waved at him.
There he is.
Philip the Brit.
Goodbye, Ike.
Oh, do you mind?
Yeah.
Ike. See you, man.
See Ike.
Nice.
Oh, finally.
Yeah.
Trim the fat.
I can like exhale. You know?
You got your show tonight, huh?
Yeah, what show are you doing?
We got a show at the piano bar. And
Yeah, Rockies.
you
Oh,
want to
nice.
show?
I hope so.
Oh, we can do it.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm asking. Do you mind if we do?
Can I do your show? Yeah,
the
let's all do
four
it.
of
I
us
don't
do
think
it?
so. You already did it last week.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's all I was saying. I ain't, if you'll have me, I'll always do it.
Yeah, I hope that you can do it, but honestly, it's not looking likely.
I feel you. Oh, you ain't looking good.
No, you. The chances of you getting on the show aren't looking good just because you got on it last week.
Panda Express up there.
Is it?
Oh, Panda Express. Vibes. Big vibe.
Big vibe. in Panda
Are
Express.
they even open? They're closing soon.
They closed Chinese time.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, they close early?
they close so early.
They don't close at 9. They close
They
at
close at 9. We're gonna do 2 more hours.
Nice.
We
Thank
just
God.
started. That was a warm up.
Oh,
Thank
we just started
God.
recording?
Now that we're
Yeah,
cooking.
we just started recording.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
You
that.
trying to break a record? What you think the longest podcast of all time?
Forever.
I have hung out here before, and we talked into microphones, but you never pressed record.
Really?
No, I never posted.
Just practice. That's what you call practice.
Yeah. It's fun to just talk into microphones sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
is actually going out. People say Melissa Esslinger.
Right jokes. You just like
What?
a pen like a microphone.
I think I know her.
Practice.
Me too.
Who?
Melissa Esslinger?
Melissa Esslinger. No, I know Justin Essemacher.
Oh, they're probably related.
Yeah. They're in the S family.
Yeah.
Melissa Diaz.
Okay. Yeah.
This isn't a word association.
I know Cameron Diaz. I know Cameron Crowe.
Okay, so let's come up with a bit that we can actually use for stand up.
Yeah.
So here's a bit.
We all do it on the show tonight.
Yeah.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Booty's in the eye of the beer holder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
I
I'm
think
drunk,
that
my
one's
eyes
pretty
wander.
and dry. You think we should tackle like an old timey saying and analyze it logically, or do you think we should do that for rap lyrics?
We should tackle an old timer.
I think we should do a bit. I like that.
What are your actual thoughts about?
Um,
What are your actual
do
thoughts
beauty.
about something that could lead to an actual bit?
What was in the news today? That whites only stickers.
Yeah.
I noticed you guys didn't notice that we put one on the Black Rabbit today.
really?
Someone should put a whites only sticker on the Black Rabbit.
Whites only.
No.
Whites only at the Black Rabbit.
It would attract the wrong audience.
I think so.
I
A
think
bunch of people that
This-
are like offended by that or really into it.
Right. Right.
You should call it the Black Rabbi because you have to go down into that tunnel there. Into the cloud.
Oh, it's like a juke.
oh, the black rabbi.
It's good.
Is yarmulke sideways?
Yeah, black rabbi. He fucking delivers his sermons with a black patois.
Yeah. Dude.
Barak Hashem.
If there was a black Jewish church with like a choir,
Instead
He's
of
rocking back and forth on the 1 and 3 beats.
Moses said.
instead of the prayer ropes, it's a chain.
Yeah.
Can I do the black rabbi bit for
That's a bit.
And we're doing a black rabbi. Do you have any black rabbi?
that?
Like,
Like a black preacher, but like talk about Jewish stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
And he parted the sea.
Yeah.
Is that a good?
That's just a normal sermon.
Yeah.
It's not Jewish.
All Jewy.
yeah, I don't know Jewish like stuff.
And Lord.
And
What part of
I said a smear with that bagel.
that'll be
Dig, people, dig.
Baruch Tom.
I love pickled fish, not fried.
There was a sale at the market.
Jewish people like pickle stuff or not black people?
Yeah.
The pig feet and shit.
No, Jewish people like pickled shit too.
For real?
I think everyone likes pickled shit.
Don't
Eat
eat
pork. Yeah.
But they do like pickled.
Yeah, pickled fish.
Yeah.
I eat
I'm
pickled
pretty
fish.
sure that black people and Jewish people are a lot alike in a lot of different ways.
You think so? Yeah, they have the same like rims on their cars.
Yeah, most definitely.
Love money.
They both love hats.
Yep. Had a trouble past. A dog?
That's more Miami.
Did you ever go to the Florida Classics?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. You know I'm from.
I almost went Florida Classics this year, but then I was like, I'm gonna get killed.
Nah, you wouldn't have got killed. You just went out there and hang out. One thing about black people is
Uh-oh.
if you're just chilling, we not gonna.
I would have
bother.
chilled out by the Magic Mall where the cars are, but I feel like if I went in like by the stadium and shit,
You would have been fine wherever you went, cat.
hell yeah, I'm gonna go next year. Next year, let's go together.
People are all like bears.
You thinking to yourself like this?
So, do you think I should make myself large because I can't run away from them?
Yeah, I'm walking around the classics like this.
Should I have a black person bell on me so they can come?
I got mace on me.
Campfire. Just like
Maybe
a
you should
string.
get like a sign that say I'm one of the good ones.
Yeah.
And then lay very still.
Shit, you have that sign?
No, it's only for.
Yeah, next year let's go to the Florida Classics, dude.
I'm down.
The thing
Sounds
about black
fun.
people is, if you just chilling, we leave you alone.
They get sense
So
of fear.
love
Oh yeah, that's true. Tell that
Yeah.
to all the mugging victims
Most people get
Good point.
mugged by
by a family member.
Someone I
Puerto
love.
Ricans. Puerto Ricans do the most.
Dude, I love Puerto. See, that's a group I'm too comfortable with as Puerto Ricans.
Puerto Rican.
Love them.
I'm pro Rican.
Y'all got Puerto Ricans in Boston?
Oh yeah.
I nailed
Hear what I'm
it. Yeah, I haven't. I don't think.
Verdians.
Cape Verdeans. Yeah.
Cape Verdeans are what? Portuguese. That's Portuguese.
Yeah.
I never met a
No,
Mexican.
a Cape Verdean female comedian.
Wow, don't brag.
She's
Yeah.
white passing, but so she always has to bring up that she's Cape Verdean. It's like just so you know.
Cape Verde.
Cape Verdean.
Cape Verdeans are like more darker toned, right?
The name of the country. The name of the country is a geographical feature. That's like naming yourself after Mount Everest.
Right.
Like you can't come up with a country name. You have to be
Yeah,
like,
something.
yeah, or
That's a
a
sick
cape.
name for a kid, Mount Everest.
Identifies
Yeah.
Appalachian.
Just,
Like,
Those are just hicks.
Yeah,
People that identify as
that's
Africans,
a good question.
Africans.
yeah, like what is
Swahili.
or just like you just say I identify as
I mean, if that's an important part of your personality, and I have to know that to understand a lot of your references, then yeah.
where he went to the African tribes and he talked to them about trans people and they had no idea what he was talking about. And they were like laughing to like, wait, a man thinks he's a woman? And they were like, no way.
It's wild when you think about it.
Yeah, we should persecute them.
There's a
The end of this.
There's a really funny video. It's like someone who's like scanning through like radio stations in Africa, and they find like a random like gospel one, and like someone calls in this girl. She's like, "Hello, I think that I am gay," and they immediately boot her off the call, and they all just start screaming like, "You cannot be gay!" And they're like all screaming. It's very funny.
That's how we should be.
No, they're just it's like they just click at the middle of Africa.
you know
Who says I'm gay?
If you
You're
go
not
to
gay?
Yeah.
one of them villages where like they ain't got TV, no influences.
Yeah, Alabama.
Yeah, there's no trains in Alabama.
I know. I mean, like people who wear like the skirts and stuff. Still, I wonder if it's a gay person in that tribe, then it ain't no choice. You just born gay. You know,
Yeah.
like the people who like.
Well, there's people always say there's like that old bit.
Yeah.
It's like gay isn't a choice because there's gay black people. It's like you have it hard enough in America. Why would you be?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love black homophobia. It's one of my favorite things in the world.
What do you mean?
Black people can still be openly homophobic.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that black people are homophobic. We just don't think gay shit funny.
You just ain't. Yeah, I ain't with that gay shit. Yeah.
No, that's different.
No, it's not
Play that gay
homophobic.
shit.
It doesn't mean that we don't want. I don't want to. Homophobic is the
He
say
wants
you don't
to-
like somebody because they're gay or something.
Yeah.
Now, if a motherfucker want to play grab ass or slap the dick,
Those are
it
fun
ain't even
games.
homophobic.
Locker room, I can but now
See,
Those are
it's
chill
not
games.
homophobic.
You've never hung brain with your bros before?
What?
That's when you got on shorts, but you have your balls hanging out of them, and you're like, "Yo, bro, look at this," and you look.
my satin gun, pull your ball sack out.
Yeah, and you're like, "Oh, you pranked me, dude. You got me."
Gay shit.
Boys ever jerk off in the same room?
No, man. What the fuck kind of weird shit is that?
It's
Put a towel.
Have you ever heard of the lowdown?
unifying.
Down low?
The down low?
What
You ever been on the down low? That's where you're on the lowdown about being
Black men in
gay.
the closet. They call it the down low.
That's just a gay dude, man.
Nobody's secretly gay.
Keeps it on the DL.
Yeah, he keeps on the down low. He's a.
That's also his boyfriend's
Down low
name,
brother.
DL.
Download, upload.
White people, y'all just like do like the gayest shit. And
Yeah.
y'all
But it's
just
funny.
say-
Down low brothers.
No, not that. I'm talking about like you just said you got your shorts and you're like, oh, look at his thumb.
But that's a classic prank.
Yeah, that's just a prank. We're not gay.
That is a prank.
Oh, it's a prank.
Once you start hanging tip, that's where shit gets a little gay. But if you're hanging brain, that's fine.
Florida and all the black dudes were like, "Show your shit, son," and they took their dicks out.
Yeah.
You know what you get in the 305? Show your shit, and they would come up on stage and pull their dicks out.
Oh wow.
So like
That's a
down.
fucking lie,
What
man.
venue is this?
It's a goddamn lie.
That sounds too good to be true.
You never show your
Yeah. You never shown your shit.
My dick out.
Yeah.
Around the
You
room,
never pull your dick?
Yeah, y'all niggas weird.
Sometimes you gotta pull that dick out.
It's weird as fuck, man.
Yeah, what if your friend is on fire
Yeah.
and you need to pull your dick
And you just show him your dick to.
He's gonna die today. He did. He out of here. Put a fork in him. You done, baby.
I guess he's gonna die dickless.
Remind me to never catch fire next to David Jolly.
Yeah, he
Well,
won't
you
take his
better
dick
than-
out.
Yeah,
Nah.
I had the.
Oh.
Show your shit, son.
Show your shit,
All doing
son.
it.
That's
Should I show my shit on stream?
No.
Nah,
Show it.
that's out here. Y'all motherfuckers.
Chat. What do we think?
There were some guys showing each other
W
their
dog.
dicks at a freak.
D's in the chat.
That's YouTube, man, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we switch over to OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You got a lot of followers. A lot of people watching.
100.
Yeah, there were 574 viewers.
How many subscribers you got?
Like 60,000.
Nice.
Can you open
Wow.
your analytics? Can you open YouTube Studio?
Right
Yeah,
now?
let's look at YouTube Studio.
What's your retention? Watch time.
I don't know how to go there.
Studio.
Studio. I want to crunch these numbers, dude. If I'm gonna be posting Subway Surfers videos for you.
Yeah.
Subway Surfers?
Yeah.
Where's Studio?
Is it on the other side?
There's-
On the other menu?
Oh, put her.
Click on your icon. Studio. And then analytics on the left. Yeah, dude, this is some real deal shit.
Views. About the same as usual. It doesn't show the one that we're on though.
Where's my watch time? Top video, man. All right. How's our retention right now? We're just like losing viewers.
Should be good. Yeah.
We're about to start a little uptick right here.
Ooh.
If you name it Skibbity Toilets or Evil,
That average view duration 6 minutes.
nice.
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty good.
That's like a whole. That's like a headlining set.
We can hold people for 6 minutes at a time.
That fucking
It's
rules.
a good hold.
We got them by the 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6 minute demographic.
That's all I need. 6 minutes in your ears, I got you.
Mm.
So it's 6 feet tall.
Okay.
Six-figure income and 6-inch dick.
Oh my god.
I think that's pretty.
Do you qualify for any of those?
We only get 2.5 of those things.
Are you
I qualify for 4.5 inch of those.
4.5, 4.5, 4.5.
Yeah, you get that fo with me. You get that fo.
Yeah.
You want the biggie bag? We'll go to David Jolly.
Yeah.
That's racist on us.
David, what's your strategy with females?
Get that pussy.
Damn.
Here's what I do. I stand around them and I try to try to have a natural conversation,
Yeah.
and then I start to ask for Kino escalation,
Yeah.
Good.
and then
Yeah.
demonstrate higher value.
Neg him a little.
Sometimes
What's like a-
demonstrate lower value. Sometimes
Yeah.
just throw them off.
Bro.
He's like, shit.
I know that's right.
No, I love my bitch.
Who's your bitch?
My girl. My girl Ebony. You ain't meet Ebony when she came out?
Ebony? Yeah.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, I remember Ebony.
Yeah, that's
I thought you were talking about Jimmy for a second.
whoa, that's racist.
Yeah. They're all Ebony, David.
Right.
So what's your favorite thing
How'd you
about
raise up
your
Ebony?
bitch?
My girl, she's pretty cool. She alright. I like being around her.
Mhm.
That's the most important thing about a relationship.
Toleration.
Hell yeah. You
Toleration.
gotta, I mean,
Is that a word?
any relationship,
Tolerance.
being able to tolerate a motherfucker.
That's true.
Yo, bitch, I can tolerate you.
Can really tolerate you.
I know that's right.
We're tolerating right now.
Well, not even tolerate. You want to be around them, you know.
I'm intolerant in 24.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
that-
those are.
Yeah.
That's what you tell your chicks that your name is intolerable.
Yeah. I'm not.
I'm lactose intolerable.
I know that. I know that's right.
Good.
Yeah, I know that you guys.
Yeah, I sort of.
Sam
This your last shit in comedy?
with the money.
I know you gotta choose, right, between love and comedy.
Sucks.
That could be our
Oh,
reality.
you know, you can have both.
No, you can't. You can't have both. You can't have both. You can't have both.
Yeah, in Austin.
You can have pussy in comedy.
It's
Yeah,
near
you
the
can't have
domain.
love.
Oh, is it by the domain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't have love. I mean, I guess you can have some.
Don't tell me what I can and
You
can't.
can like
have.
shitty FaceTime love.
It's not true.
Would you
I
you
can
would
that.
sacrifice love? Yeah, same.
I mean, it is what it is.
But if I find a woman that can tolerate that, that's love.
Yeah, I think an old girl, she can kind of.
Yo, if you can tolerate me, holler at me.
Tolerate.
And when you put the thing on, do you put our little ad names on it? No.
No.
Damn.
I say don't follow these people.
Damn.
Here's their Instagram handles. Go write a hate comment on every single one of them.
Report their Instagram.
Looking at the comments, getting new.
Really? That's my favorite part.
People evil.
Yeah.
I commented something on Christoph's post the other day about how I was in the bathroom during that joke, and like one of his fans was like, "You're just a jealous nobody comedian."
Wow.
And then I replied, I was like, real bright fans, Christoph.
You're
I
not
feel like-
jealous, man.
I was really jealous of Christoph, dude. I'm so jealous of Christoph.
But you are a no, but no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's true. He did nail a couple parts of that hate comment.
You are. He called you a comedian.
That was pretty sick.
good?
I did get hard off of that, but then I went right back down.
No,
And
maybe
I saw the jealous
I
part.
lost it.
I want to make me one of those fake IP addresses on the fake page just so I can just go say mean shit.
I have to do that on my public page. It's just
Yeah, you don't want that credit. You don't want that clout for spewing hate.
No, I mean I ain't gonna do it to like most people. I'm gonna do it to them Indian scammers that make
Okay.
fake pages. I'm
Time to
gonna
get
go
him back.
and befriend them, and you look at it, and it's just like some fucked up ass 5G phone, and
Yeah.
it's a little Indian baby in the back, and they cooking and shit. You know them scammers.
Yeah.
You lost me at some point.
No,
there,
those
that.
baby.
What do they be cooking?
They're
Like,
2, 3 years
in
old.
the village.
Yeah, they're cooking full meals.
Them scammer pages, the fake pages, and then it'd be like the dude that'll tell you they can skip trace your
Yeah.
Trace you?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's probably gonna be the world record for podcasting.
I think
I
so.
wonder what's the world record.
I think we're getting close.
27.
Should we try to beat it?
This is protect our Randall Parks.
This is our
Oh.
protect our because I'm Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protect
And comedian.
Parts.
Mike's. Should I just switch to Ike seat?
Yeah. Come on over.
How many groups did we miss?
You just crawl into this.
Just never on the whole time.
Yeah, well, that's I was on for most of it.
Did we pick up protect our Randall Parks?
Yes,
Did we pick up the skibbity stuff yet?
a lot.
Here he
The
comes.
podcast was skibbity stuff.
Oh, thank God.
We need someone live clipping this shit.
Yeah.
We need a live clipper.
Yeah. LA clip.
Get Opus AI to do it. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Well, I was fucking him.
Well, he's gaining a lot of. Oh, I should say. I'm worried about his health.
Really?
He's had a couple health scares.
Check,
Really?
check.
Yeah, he's
Really,
scared
one too.
people with how fat he is.
Sounds good. Yeah, right back.
Yeah, I got him.
Got him.
Is there any more Brita water?
Yes.
Nice.
Filtered water, just for you. It's still hanging around the filter, which means
Yeah, it's like contact filter.
Yeah.
I drink straight tap. I don't give a fuck.
Gang.
Yeah, I'm a tap boy.
I drink out the garden hose.
Tap
Yeah.
dancer.
It's all filled up some water.
W water.
This is a W water moment. This is a hashtag hydrate moment.
I hear a buzz in the headphones.
Baby Gronk drink water?
I gotta use a bathroom.
David, pass me that little microphone.
Luckily, I'm
At all.
Nimble.
Yeah.
Skibbity.
Yes. It's by the refrigerator.
Don't your show start at 8:00, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
What time is it now?
7:05.
No, all right.
That's how I roll.
We good. Oh, then we good.
Skibbity.
So, what do you think about comedy?
It rips.
We'll see after tonight. You got a buzz. There we go. All right.
Buzzing.
Are any of the viewers going to come out to the Black Rabbit Comedy Club at 8 p.m.
I hope so.
in Austin, Texas?
Probably are.
Can we get A's in the chat if you're in Austin right now? Peace up, A's down in the chat.
Finally. So, yeah, should we smoke more weed?
One more weed. Just one more weed.
Poopy.
Yo, if you got weed at home, Spark went up right now.
Yo, where my weed heads at in the chat? Put hashtag 420 if you smoke weed all the time.
Is this why it gets demonetized because they're smoking weed?
Probably.
They have AI weed detector.
I always get demonetized.
Yeah.
You get ops, bro. Those are your ops.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. It's like it's not about the money. It's basically like free advertising space. I would pay to do this.
Mm-hmm.
The YouTube's free. This is one of the perks of living under corporate internet. So that they let us,
Capitalism.
yeah, they let us post videos for free because they can put ads on it.
Yeah, but you don't get a piece of the pie.
But you could be putting all of your stuff in the comments. You ever put your comments like where you gonna be at,
Yeah.
like for promoting for yourself and stuff?
Uh-huh. Have you ever gone to Arizona?
I'm going there February 7th.
Nice.
Tempe Improv.
Nice.
Arizona has a shitload of comedy. It's like the Florida of the Arizona area.
It's Tempe's big.
What do you think?
Tempe is like right next to Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
I got an ad that I just put out for February 7th. What's another way you think I can get the word out of Tempe?
No.
Tempe, I would buy ads.
Yeah, I did Facebook ad.
I would say it on Kill Tony or on podcasts when people ask you to plug something.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
Kill Tony's like a month delayed now. So
Yeah.
you'd be like, I'll be here in May.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's gonna be good that February 7th date though. I got a good feeling about Tempe.
Hell yeah.
Are you at the improv?
Tempe.
Yeah, Tempe Improv.
See you at Tempe or you temp gay.
The Tempe Improv.
February 7th. But I'm
trying to promote for you.
Thank you. February 7th.
February
Tempe
7th.
Improv.
That's Ben Basonga's birthday. So celebrate Ben Basonga
But
with David
I'm
Jolly.
going to other parts of Arizona too.
Well,
It's dope though. The whole Arizona
It is dope.
yeah, they got good tea.
You want a Flagstaff?
Yeah, I'm going to Flagstaff
Sweet.
Museum Club on the 8th, and then I'm going to Chuckleheads on the 9th. But
What'd you call me?
Chucklehead.
Celia and Ali coming with me.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
You a couple of chuckleheads going over to Arizona?
Chuckleheads.
What do you guys think of chuckle fuckers?
They rule.
Ooh, do they exist?
They do.
No.
Not as much as you think.
Not as much.
Yeah,
as there
in
is
Florida,
to
dude,
be.
in Florida, it is stupid. It is
I think
crazy.
people in Florida will fuck anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Y'all got the swingers down there?
In your room, there was, dude, Moon Room was a swingers club, and they were like young too. They're like young, beautiful swingers.
You did swingers club comedy? You were at a
No,
swingers
it
comedy?
was called Pineapple.
Yeah,
Ah.
More like
a swinger, yeah, swinger like thing. The room is great. It was it's still fun. It's still amazing.
Jimmy, you haven't been holding a microphone.
Fuck. God damn it.
What'd you think? How you think this work? You think it's just magic? You think your voice just gonna be captured by God and put into the video?
Yeah, great room.
More like the poon, more like the poon room.
Did you ever get pussy at Pineapples?
Did you ever get this?
Like in the building.
Or something like to go also?
Yeah. Yeah, I've fucked in the parking lot of Pineapple.
Dude, same.
That's pussy at Pineapple.
Yeah.
That rules. What spot?
It's within proximity to Pineapples. and all the
Parking
pussy.
lot. I've
You were
touched
on
a
the
lot
premises.
of pussies.
Nice.
I've touched a lot of pussies at
Really?
Pineapple.
Was it the far part, the corner of the parking lot?
It's been in different places.
Whoa, you're fucking wild.
You're a fucking foreign pussy.
Yeah.
I got pussy once, and I watched all you guys in the window while it was, yeah.
Oh, we were watching you.
That fucking
Yeah.
rules, dude. The
Nice
Florida comedy thing
dick,
is so
bro.
tight.
You
Yeah.
guys were making eye contact while Captain was having sex.
Having dirty, nasty.
Yeah, we were looking at him and he was looking at us. We both didn't think.
I was because I was flashing my high beams
Oh,
to
shit.
I
get your
actually
guys'
had
attention.
sex with a girl while another guy was having sex with her. I was getting a blowjob while, and it was a comic. It is a
That's
theory.
that's
called
the
a-
bit roast.
It's called a
Spit
skaboobly.
roast. I talked about it.
Yeah, that's what we call it nowadays. A skaboobly.
Are you serious? I'm about to say that's a great name
Can I transfer that in for some skabooble bucks?
for a couple. I think at a certain age you shouldn't be skaboobling anyway.
No, you should be all the time, forever.
No, I mean that mean like a double team
What's the why is the age a factor of that?
because at certain ages your body do different shit. If
You can work that in.
60-year-old
You're farting and
and your homeboy
Yeah.
fishing out, Y'all in here running the train on the bitch. Who the fuck want to see that?
Right.
Disgusting.
It's sad when it's
You know what I
beautiful.
mean?
Yes, I know what you mean. I'm trying to add on to it. So yes, it's sad when it's two old bodies. But if it's two young bodies, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's sexy.
That's
But
what I'm
but an
saying.
old body, it's like there's not a need for more of this.
Exactly.
There's no need in this. This shouldn't even be happening right now.
Yeah. Yo, how crazy would it be if you stayed hot your whole life?
That'd be crazy.
Like you're
Oh
80,
God, that's
but
what I'm praying for.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
yeah. Well, Asians usually do pretty good with the aging.
Most of the time, most Asians just like look the same age like their whole life.
Except
And we hit 76 and then we age
Yeah,
till
super
become
quick.
90.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
get them long droopy face.
And you look wise.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, that is life.
You gotta be a good mood, old Asian. Are you gonna be a good mood? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Happy
You
go
can't be like
lucky.
Mao Zedong.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
The proletariat shall have the farms.
Yeah.
Can you say this? Can you say this, Hans?
Yes.
Oh, that's a very nice.
Oh, that's a very nice.
Nice. That was beautiful.
Yeah, see?
So
That was really good. That was really good.
I asked you to say something in Portuguese. You can't even.
Say,
That's
oi,
right.
oh, okay, look. Oi. Oi mean, what's going on?
Oi,
Then I'm
oh,
say, Tutu bang. Then I'm Tutu
Tutu
bang.
bang.
mean,
you are
everything's
good.
good. Yeah, yeah. Everything good. And you go
Tutu bang.
bang. Then I'm gonna say, Voice come
Tutu
cerveja means would you like a beer? Voice come agua.
You know how to say Du hast Shirley Augen?
I don't even know what that means. And
Du hast mich du fragen.
do.
Du hast means it's German.
Oh,
The language of the German people. Put some respect on their
Du
name.
hast
I
mich.
forgot that German.
yeah.
I fuck with the German.
Du hast means you have.
Fuck with everybody. Man.
Shirley Augen is pretty eyes.
I thought Du hast was I hate. The song was I hate.
No, that's Ich hasse.
Oh.
Oh, they saying like I hate Jews.
No,
So you did-
Rammstein maybe.
Du hast means you have.
In German?
Why they
Yeah.
don't like Jewish people though?
Germans or Du hast?
Do Haas people.
Du
hast
hast people.
That's what their country's called now.
Du hast mich.
Du Hastland.
I don't know. I mean, like,
Deutschland.
for whatever reason, Jews get on people's nerves.
They're an ethnic minority that doesn't work for a living. They control the banks. So whenever there's an economic downturn, I'm busting my ass farming. These Jews are just sitting around.
They demonetized my
counting
YouTube
money.
channel.
When last time you farm?
That's why I don't know why people hate banking so
They
much.
turned the heat off in Austin for the last 4
That's what happens in Vietnam. The Chinese minority becomes the bankers, and then every time some shit goes down, they get mad at them and kill them all.
Right.
Oh.
That's how it is in Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have
Yeah.
different roles filled by different. Because
Yeah.
you can't all be bankers. You can't have a country that's like we're all gonna be bankers. So you're gonna be like we're gonna be farmers, and then everyone's becoming a farmer, and then you have these Jews that are doing something
Why
different.
did you say it like that?
Cause I'm keeping an eye on them. They're over there.
Why
They're
did you
doing
say it like
things.
Jews?
Those fucking Jews.
Yeah.
We are Jewish.
What?
Ba-
Jewish?
ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
What's your nationality?
I'm Jewish, yeah.
What's your nationality?
For real?
Italian.
English.
Oh, like from London, yeah, cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah,
Did you say cheese?
Oh,
Yeah, cheers.
You
Oi,
said-
bro.
Oh, you said cheers. I was like, oh, cheese. Yeah.
Like cheese.
How
Like
you doing,
cheese.
cheese?
Cheers, man.
Like cheese. They put another shrimp
From
on the
London.
barbie.
Cheese.
That's an Australian.
That's Aussie, mate.
Ah, man.
Similar.
Those are the ones like, oh, I can't. They're all saying
Your
that.
dog can't.
Yeah. Oh, that's where your people from, London there?
Yeah,
Man.
London town.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jesse Burlingame.
Ah,
That's my government name.
solid name.
What's your government name, Hanskill?
My government name is Harry. Harry Potter.
That's your governor name.
Oh, that's your.
That's my government.
Governor, yeah,
In Korea.
governor name.
My government name is Ricardo Jackson III.
Yeah.
Are they going to say Rico the retarded?
Rico the retarded Jackson.
Rico Retardo.
Why people can't say the word retarded anymore? But then if people got
You
mental
just did.
illness,
Welcome to America, bro.
no, I'm saying, but if people got mental illness, that's the correct term for it. Is
Mentally
retarded.
retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why people can't say like,
Wait,
yeah, that
Because
person is retarded?
because
wait, mentally ill people aren't retarded.
Do it on
moves.
do it on stage in Austin.
No, I'm just saying
On stage in Florida too.
Come on now.
I mean, but
Why are you making up things to get mad at?
not to maybe but I'm just saying like,
Yeah, just say it with your chest.
Who got mad at you for saying retarded?
no, I'm not worried about that. I ain't anybody ever got mad at me. I'm just saying like, people get mad.
That's one of the
Like-
words that signify if you're a liberal or not.
Yeah. You
Mhm.
can handle
Actually, I
retarded.
went on a first date with a girl in Florida, and she said retarded first.
Oh wow.
And I was like,
Beautiful.
That's
That's
beautiful.
I've had that with the N word before.
really?
Well, no,
very
I
We
did
say
it on a
at the same
jukebox.
time.
Oh god.
That's
Dude,
That would be
When you're like, and that's why these.
right. You make eye contact.
I was
then
waiting
you-
for her to say
Problem
that.
was always then.
yeah.
bam, and then you immediately start making out.
That'd be so
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
That rule.
Yeah.
You N-word hating bitch.
Yeah. Love at first N word.
Yeah, it's a new show.
that could be like
That
a
could
show.
be something, yeah. That could be a show.
That's our pickup
Starring-
artist show. You
starring
just walk
Dave-
up to a girl and say the N word.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
Wearing
just
Timu
looking at a
clothes.
Facebook comment.
David, would you host that?
What's that?
Hosted by David Jolly.
What was the name
It's
of the show?
a pickup artist show. We try to pick up girls, but we just walk up to them and say the N word.
That'd be a fucking hot ass show.
That would be a hot.
I mean,
show.
that's the gist of it.
That's not the
There's,
first N word.
It's the jizz of it.
there'll
I
be
think I could
more.
probably get me about 3 or 4 bitches with just the N word.
I think.
Really? Same.
Depending on how much riz I got with
Just how you say it. Just
with this skibby.
neighbor, please.
Soft A or hard R?
No, you gotta you never
Neighbor.
It's never acceptable.
Well, that's how I get my women.
Use that.
Damn. I know that's right.
down at the racetrack, dude.
yeah.
But if you're trying to greet somebody, soft A.
Yeah, yeah, of course. And if you're saying bye, hard R.
Compassion.
It is the aloha. It's the black aloha.
Which one do you use when you're in your room trying to release some stress and you're yelling?
I use
Is that the hard R, right? Or is it soft?
Cracker.
Which one's worse?
Nah, I'm trying like the C word to me, I don't say that word.
Really?
Yeah, like nah,
It's okay.
I got homeboys that say that shit, and I'm like, I just always think that's offensive. But white people be like, man, we don't give a fuck about that word. You know what I mean?
I don't think anyone ever
it just
has.
seems
Yeah.
offensive. Like
Yeah.
offensive.
What
word.
about honky? You ever say honky?
Honkies.
Gonna say, I mean, I say it on my time.
Peckerwood?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, my time. Oh, I got a bunch of them. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't say it.
This one dude I work with-
Because it's designed to be offensive. But most white people be like, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No one
We don't
cares.
give a shit about nothing.
Yeah.
No, it's just racist. If you call us racist, we get upset.
Yeah, racist is.
Oh, yeah, no, that's how
Yeah.
you make a white man mad.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You see a white guy self-destruct. Just.
Yeah, melt down, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why-
Captain, you're a
You'd say
cool
that they're
racist.
inherently morally evil in
Mhm.
their soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, white people will pull up receipts when you call them racist. They'll go on their phone. They're like, "Here's a picture of me."
Yeah. This is my buddy Bobby.
yeah.
I'm a FaceTime David immediately.
Yeah.
BLM.
I voted for Obama.
Here's the black screen I posted on Instagram.
For real.
See.
It's in my archive, but it's there.
Yeah.
I went to Poetry Slam
Mhm.
on the east side of
You
town.
ever did your poetry?
Yeah, there were a lot of black people.
When I was in Jacksonville,
nice.
the open mic was after the black poetry slam, so I got to watch some of that.
So one no whites at the black poetry slams is all black.
No, I think there was one white girl.
She
Hanging
probably,
out.
she probably
Damn.
had a fucking bush on her.
Yeah.
Toe ring.
Them poetry bitches be having them bushes, boy.
Yeah.
Everything is flowing out of them, even their pubes.
You were there when it was like an open mic poetry thing once, and this guy walks up to all the comedians. He's like, "Hey, can you guys not go after me? I'm gonna say a poem about my wife that died of cancer last week."
I heard about Buddy, but I ain't.
Really?
I ain't.
I could have sworn you were there, and we all wanted to be like, "Let's go up to the host and just ask to go after him."
Was that at Falcon?
Yes, it was. No, not at Falcon. It was at the one right on Orange Ave downtown.
Damn.
The other bar.
No, not the other bar. The old Hannibal ran it.
Credo.
Yeah. And then we just wanted to be like, let's go after this guy.
So
Just
you guys didn't make fun of him, did you?
to each other, but not
Yeah.
not on stage.
Like about Austin.
No, because that the poetry crowd would have not appreciated that.
That's true.
But that's what I respect about Austin. Like Austin, if you like comics, will go at a motherfucker, and the crowd will be like, "Yeah, that's right." That
Yeah,
guy's a
this
fucking
crowd
show.
was not.
You know what I mean? Like,
We would have done it if it wasn't just like his people in the audience.
yeah, you ain't gonna win that one.
Yeah.
Damn, you should have went right before him. That's a good thing about Credo, though.
I should have went right before him and spoiled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just fucking had everybody laughing, and he just looked like an asshole
That's true.
about
Like,
that set.
mer-
Song. Yeah,
That's a good idea.
No one ever heckles slam poets.
That'd be good, yeah.
it's always just encouragement.
Yeah.
Hit him with a yawn or something in the middle of it.
What was your name when you used to be a slam poet, huh?
Donkey Kong cock monster. So, did you ever do comedy in Miami?
Yeah, I didn't get comedy maybe about 2, maybe 3 times. Just
Wow.
like Palm Beach all the time, but
I heard it's bad.
what, Palm Beach?
No, in Miami.
Oh, wait,
You know Manny?
you were out in Palm Beach?
I've heard of Manny.
Nah. I was with my boy Eddie Green.
He makes good
Yeah.
memes.
Eddie Green got some good shows he put together.
Eddie Green's a good name.
I know
He's a good guy too.
Carlos. That's the only Miami comic I know. Oh, he might be New York.
It's a lot of
Miami.
Like Jackie
The closer
Sanchez.
you get
Yeah,
to
she doesn't even,
Miami,
like do comedy anymore.
the closer you get to Miami, the shittier the comedy becomes, because they just want to fuck each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like they want to go party and
Austin's a little like that too. People will come out to a comedy show, but that's not the only thing they're doing that night. They're like pre-gaming to go do something else.
Sucks.
But Miami, it's like I don't even know how people in Miami end up at a comedy show because you would do a show in Miami,
Mm-hmm.
they'll pay $40 for the ticket, and they'll sit there and look at you and be like, they got the mindset of, "Bitch, make me laugh."
Mm.
You loosen up.
Yeah.
$40 for a ticket. That's crazy.
No, great outfit. You look.
Yeah.
Actually, Boston has that too, and I think it makes it stronger up there because people like that's very blue collar. They worked all week.
yeah, but they're white.
they are.
They have civility to them. You can
They'll give you silence. They won't demand laughter.
yeah. I think like in Miami, it's a lot of Cubans, so it's a lot of machismo culture. And if you're like, I'm the funny guy, hey, then that's not like a manly thing. If you're like a manly guy, you're gonna be like, okay, bitch, make me laugh.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah, yeah.
you want to be a tough guy. You don't want.
Right.
I don't think
If you
like,
make
a
their
lot of-
girlfriend laugh, they get upset at you.
yeah, because they know they can't compete with that.
Mm.
Well, they went to a comedy show, so like
I know, but
hate-
you're gonna get.
I know. I just hate uptight people at a comedy show. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, relax.
But
Yeah,
you got
old people. When I see a bunch of old white people, I'm like, oh fuck, this is gonna be hard because they're gonna be looking for things to go wrong.
They
The-
might be.
the-
Yeah.
the crazy part is some people who go to comedy shows, they think they supposed to be a part of the show.
Mhm.
Like they don't know how it goes. Some people, like I remember it was
I blame Matt Wright. If hot chicks think they could just yell at the stage.
yeah,
Ask me how long I've been with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
bitch, shut up. That's what I give them. I shut it down.
That's
fast.
good. I got into it with a guy at the Sunshine City Fest.
Oh.
But it was like a 12 a.m. show. He's clearly been doing like shows all day, and he was trashed by himself.
Uh-huh.
And I guess Ian financed a joke that like the punchline was "Hootie Hoo," and he's just screaming "Hootie Hoo" through everyone's set, and no one knows what he's talking about. Someone told me that
the
afterwards,
sound of the killers.
and I was like, I think this guy just has Tourette's, and is just being
He's
crazy.
really inspired by
There was
Ian
a lot of
Finance.
people at the show.
Yeah, I mean, it was Coastal Creative, and it
Dude,
was
that's-
cool.
That's a very impressive thing to be able to do, to get into that someone's brain that deep. Ian Finance, what a master.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fucked this guy's head. He kept saying it, and then he bought this
He
old
ruined
lady.
this guy.
He bought this old lady a drink behind him, and I called him down bad for buying an old lady a drink, and he just goes, "Fuck you, you piece of shit." It
That's funny.
was pretty chill. They got emotional and attacked him.
I just hit the microphone and scared myself.
Clip
that.
Because it was loud.
Yeah, someone clipped that. No, just because my hand hit something.
Oh.
And I'm very high.
Well, yeah, I mean, Sunshine Fest, what a fest. That happened
What a
recently, right?
It was this weekend.
Yeah.
You had a good time?
Over there.
It was fun. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was just like there's like 80 fucking venues. So none of the comics really hung out too much. They're just like, I gotta go drive to Wesley Chapel.
Oh wow.
It was great. It was really fun. Yeah, dude. Someone made the trip from Sunshine City Comedy Club to Wesley Chapel, which is like a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, David Lucas was talking about it yesterday.
Man.
How it was. He said
It was fun. I mean, and they knew, like Dan said to me, he's like, yeah, we're gonna have less venues next year.
Probably for the
but it
better.
was a success, though. I heard.
Oh yeah, it was great.
good?
So the shows were amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There's a couple like lore incidents. Yeah.
Wow. So it is like Tampa. Tampa's a good comedy city.
Hell yeah.
Great. Yeah.
I'm there.
That's awesome.
I'm there April
Yeah.
28th at Size, but
It's not like Miami at all. What the fuck is wrong with? I think
Miami
also
sucks.
people in Miami don't speak English.
Miami's the worst.
But no, Miami, they hold like, hey, I'm Miami. You know, like, I'm better than you. That's the mentality.
Yeah. Tampa's like, we suck. We know.
Yeah, Tampa.
Miami.
Like,
Tampa's chill.
you chilling.
Yeah.
What about Key West? You done Tom Dustin's club?
I ain't never did Key West.
No.
St. Pete is the same way.
I heard it's fun. The Key West.
Yeah, I heard it's amazing.
I heard it's really
Yeah.
fun because they care. They care about comedy.
Yeah, like Miami is different than Key West. Key West ain't even, to me, Key West is the most Florida you gonna get as far as like they just
Those people are like escaping. Yeah,
Yeah.
those people are just escaping. Yeah,
they chilling hard. So like comedy, they like, oh, that's what we doing. Let's do it.
yeah. They're like,
One night we bowling,
Mhm.
we hanging out.
I did a show on Nantucket. It's a rich island off the coast of Massachusetts. And like it's all the people that live there, they got nothing to do. So they all came out. There was like a roadhouse. It was like the chicken shack or something.
Yeah.
And like 300 people showed, like the whole island showed up. Because they got nothing to do. They're just hanging out.
One island showing up.
The whole island, man. Cuban B.
big ups. Bomb book.
Nantucket, more like man, just suck it.
I already paid you.
Yeah.
It's 7:30. Should we head over to the?
I love island shows.
Well,
It's like a
island
tropical
show,
vibe.
Temptation Island.
Temptation Island. The Temptations. Is that where they lived?
American Island. Or wait, is that Idol?
Don't want to be an American island. Off the coast of Florida is where I am. It's like my educational Green Day parody.
Pretty good. We should write that.
Okay, let's call it a night.
All right.
Thanks for watching the Hans Kim
Thank you,
podcast,
guys.
everybody.
Big dubs in the chat. Let's get 4 poopies in the chat.